Oh, yeah. Welcome to Look at Your Phone While You're on a Podcast cast.
What? I was taking a picture of the title screen, bro.
Just kidding. It's Open Your Toys Cast, the podcast dedicated to the 4 greatest action figure franchises of the 80s and all time. And those are, Cliff?
What?
Yes. Yes.
They are G.I. Joe, Star Wars, Masters of the Universe, and Transformers.
That they are. We're going to talk about a lot of other toys, including a lot of third-party G.I. Joe stuff.
Fuck yeah.
Mind blown.
Yeah.
Next, we're going to have Masters of the Universe third-party stuff. I guess we already have some of that. But
yeah, we got Flipper.
What?
We got Flipper.
Yeah, Lord Dragonor.
Mm-hmm.
One of the other. I guess you had the Savage World. Was that what the Super 7 one or the?
Yeah, the Barbarians.
Cool.
Like the horror movie guys and stuff.
Yelps. So if you want to kick it with us, we want you to do it here every other week. We just talk toys. We look at the chat. We say things that people put in the chat. It's lots of fun. If you can't make the live show, join us in our Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/openyourtoys. You can go to openyourtoys.com right now, see the show notes. You can get spoilers for the entire show. You can know everything we're going to talk about before we even start talking about toys at openyourtoys.com, upper right hand corner. In those show notes, there'll be links to subscribe on Spotify, Amazon and Apple Podcasts, RSS feed, emails, voicemails, support the show links. Where can people find you, Cliff?
I post in the group sometimes as our Red Menace, but most of my stuff is on Instagram under Associate of Horror.
Hey. And you haven't been posting very much.
No, I haven't.
The hot summer months taking its toll on you.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I've gotten a couple toys. I did photo shoots for them, but I just don't care to post them.
Yeah, I've been taking pictures of things I find in stores, taking pictures of things I'm opening, and I'm the same way. I just don't post them.
Yeah.
My memories are just full on this day. Here's a picture of toys I opened and never posted it,
right.
you know?
Yeah.
So our group would have too much content if I actually posted all the pictures I take. Roger, Mr. Badass.
You can find me here on the show, and whenever Cliff is posting, that's where you'll find me. But he hasn't been posting, so you haven't found me.
I did blow his mind. He did see a picture of a G.I. Joe classified figure outside of the package.
Yeah.
He's like, that's what they look like.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's awesome. You can find facebook.com/openyourtoys. That's Slick Make Favorite on the gram. Go check out my eBay. I put a bunch of clearance Motu stuff that all taught me the lesson of don't buy clearance things and think you're going to flip them for a high dollar later on. Now, maybe in a couple years, some of that early origin shit will be worth some money, but right now it's worth about half what most people paid for it. Gots to love it. All right, what are we drinking? What do we got, fellows?
Ice water.
Yeah, big
Hey, y'all.
Oh, he's got something new. What the hell? Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
What
Hard
kind of
iced
beer
tea.
is that? Oh, beer or hard iced tea. Read some shit on it. Let's hear the descriptions.
In the South, our tea is always served ice and hard. Brewed with genuine black tea and lightly sweetened for summer barbecues and front porch sipping.
Nice. Well, we got some twinsies. But mine is a Twisted Tea Extreme.
How extreme can it be?
Which-
Extreme spelled with an E.
Hey y'all.
Yeah, exactly. It's only kind of extreme. But the only thing that makes it extreme is it has
alcohol.
3% more alcohol in it. Regular. I was like, okay, I gotta try this. Tastes exactly like it. So
Mine has 5% in it.
that's what a regular Twisted Tea is 5%. All right. Well, let's fucking no listener feedback and questions. Let's get into con news because we got fucking mad con news.
So much.
Let me present this stupid screen. Share that screen and do a whole window. Make it this one. All right. Blow up the screen. Boop, boop, boop. I guess that's big enough. All right. So first up, Target Geek Out Week 2. This had some Motu flavor on it. We'll just skip the Minecraft thing because who cares? First up, we get, what do they call it? Two bop. Yep, that's what it was. Did you want this one? Sorry, I only ordered one. I am finally starting to like.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm only gonna order one of things.
I'm totally good for that.
Gee,
Okay.
Roger.
I was gonna say now, just so you know, it comes with a build-a-piece of that metal roboto.
What?
This is part of the. So the other Target ones, the Mouser or Mouse Jaw and Slacker, they came with Build-A-Figure pieces for a metalhead roboto thing. That's why I got it because I love Too Bad. He's one of my favorite.
I do,
yeah,
but a two-bop, I just can't do it, man.
Two-bop steady. Is it two-bop steady? I think it's two-bop steady.
Two-bop steady or whatever, yeah.
Is it? No,
something like that.
Is it like an essential piece, or is it just like a weapon, or what is it?
I don't know. That's the problem. Is they never take glamour shots of the Build-A-Piece. And even this one shows exactly what comes in the package, but they didn't do that for the two fucking. Oh, they did, but yeah, for some reason the.
So what is it? Just a ball and chain? Like I'm fine with.
No, that's his weapon,
right?
So as far as I know, like you can take out one of his hands and put that in, which I will be doing that. I'm not a big Bebop fan, so he can wield the mace while Rocksteady gets the sword of death. All right. So that was and then the He-Man thing that we saw, which we knew this thing was coming.
Yeah. Which is super cool. Like I'm digging it.
I like the Demigorgon from the Skeletor 2-pack, but they did the same thing with He-Man in this weird, like
muted tones.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to put it. Is it's like he was in the Upside Down. Is like what they're trying to do with the Motu figures to give them a different look.
Like they're desaturated.
Yeah, exactly.
His tan wore off. Big deal. It's summer's coming, my bro.
I like the He-Man.
It's like on your deathbed gray. It's not just that he's pale. He's like, He-Man, are you feeling okay?
His trying to like pop out and his arms are breaking and stuff.
So this one comes with Vecna. I do like the Hellfire shield. That's kind of a fucking nice little touch on there. And the one like
D&D shield.
Yeah, and the one like accessory that I would really want, but yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about
not
skipping these. Yeah, Stranger Things crossover shit.
Yeah, I know.
Now they clearance that Skeletor one, and it gets down to the price of one figure, which is the Demigorgon. Then I'm gonna buy that and then try to hawk the Skeletor, but. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Oh, the other one, and I don't think I put a link to it because it was just this week. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick. Target. What do they call it? The collector spot or something like that. Yeah, there we go. This was kind of interesting. It's a little freaking pricey. So it's a build your own astromech. So it's like a build a droid thing, but with Legos.
Right.
You can build 4 different ones. I have no idea what the fuck this exclusive minifigure is. Let's see. Young Princess Leia. Oh, this is her as a little kid with
and her little droid.
Yeah. But not only can you build the droids, they come with fun things like hats with flowers on them and sunglasses. Baseball caps, kind of cool.
The Wonka hat rules.
Yeah, Wonka hat, mustache is kind of cute. Some glasses, but yeah. So it's R2D2, what looks to be like Chopper, the R2KT, which is a great nod to an amazing story of Star Wars fandom. And then I always forget what the freaking black one was.
Yeah, the First Order.
Yeah. R2. So, here's them all dressed up. Let's see if... Oh my god.
Brutal.
Fun for kids. Oh, the ducky on the R2D2 is pretty
cowboy
cute.
hat and the mustache. Come on, man.
But I'll tell you what, the other R2 model that they did, like not their big Ultimate Collector style one, but the next one down, he came with not Darth Revan, the other one. He came with an exclusive minifigure like this. And people were all over it. Again, it was one of the Sith, but people were all over it because of that exclusive minifigure. So maybe young Leia.
R5J2, is that the black one?
Oh, that must be. Yep. R5J2. So that was this week's drop. That was the only thing in the Geek Out for this week. So again, every Friday until like July 15th, because then it'll be San Diego Comic-Con time.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Brinkleizer and KJ Smith in the house. Welcome, gentlemen.
What's up,
Glad
boys?
you could join us. If my friend that I had lunch with today is joining us, what's up, Bobby? He's like, I pop in every once in a while. I'm like, oh, you're the one like when it goes up to 8 and then goes back down to 7. Oh yeah, see, we just dropped two watchers. He's like, oh, he's talking about me. I'm gonna drop out. AAA in the house. What up? What up?
What's up, big A?
Representing the Hiya gang up in the house. No gang signs, AAA.
Remember that hip and current joke in Iron Man where he's like, no gang signs. I don't want to see this on your MySpace page.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
And now if somebody watches it, they're going to be like, what the fuck does that mean?
That like sealed that movie for me. I thought that was the most hilarious
Was
thing.
MySpace still a thing when that movie came out?
Yeah, because he was actually using his MySpace page to do like behind the scenes shit. Like you could have I paid attention to the whole production because Favreau was just blasting MySpace with all the fucking behind the scenes photos.
Right.
Because was that one of the first, or was that the first of the Marvel universe?
That was the first.
The first, yeah.
That was the first 17 years ago, right? Yeah. 17
or
18 years ago.
So 16.
16.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Yikes. Yeah, we were talking about a real quick story, and then we'll get to toys, I promise. watching something on Idiocracy, which I think was like 2003 or something like that.
That movie is so fucking awesome.
Oh my God, it is so amazing. Like, if you're scared of what the future might look like,
we're halfway there.
Like
it's what plants crave, guys. It's what plants crave.
Yeah. It has electrolytes.
So when the costume designer was coming up with what the future people were going to look like, and and they're all in their big dumpy clothes and weird crazy clothes, they couldn't find shoes that the director liked. He's like, all of the shoes they brought me either were too recognizable, like how could they be from the future if that's a Nike or something, or they were too cool, because he's like, we need something that looks absolutely stupid, like that it just blows your mind that somebody would wear this.
And then they brought out Crocs.
And so what?
Then they brought out Crocs.
Spoiler, but hey,
way
to ruin the story. But yes,
wow, Roger.
So they researched, the costume designer researched and found this company that no one had ever heard of, that was coming out with this new product that looked just like, they just laughed their ass off, like this is gonna go nowhere. So yeah, if you go back to the movie, they posted a bunch of screenshots with the story.
And everybody's,
all the future people are wearing Crocs. Isn't that hilarious?
The dumbest shoe ever.
Oh my God. But hey, Mrs. McFavorite hates them. Like, it's a joke in our house, but of course our daughter loves them. They're a popular thing.
Generation fucking loves those things.
Yeah, with the gibbets and all of that. And Miss McFavorite said, she's like, I tried them on. I understand why they're so popular. I'll just never rock them, So she gave them their ups on that. They are like a super freaking comfortable shoe, So, ever rock the Croc, Cliff?
Oh, fuck no, dude. I got a pair of house shoes, and I got Vans, and a pair of dress shoes. That's all I rock. That's it.
Nice. My sneaker, I got a frugal man's sneaker game going, but beyond that, yeah, I mean, it's either some type of tennis shoe. I got one pair of dress shoes. I do have a lot of slides. I do like, but all right. Well, let's fucking get on with this. Okay, a little tangent there. Now back to Valaverse DFW toy show. So this was kind of, I wouldn't say it was sad, but so was it Augusta? Was it the Augusta JoeFest show, or it was a JoeFest? Coincided with one of the bigger G.I. Joe shows, the DFW one in Dallas Fort Worth. And there's all these arguments and all in blah blah blah, whatever. DFW Valaverse showed up to DFW, while it looks like most other independent toy companies went to JoeFest. So first we'll take a look at Valaverse here. They just showed some screenshots. This was, what was this fucking thing? Was like a swarm drone or something like that.
Looked like the BET.
The broadcast energy transmitter?
Yes. Serpentor won so bad.
Oh, here, oh my guys, this 37 slides. So very cool. Breast cancer awareness, Steel Brigade, female trooper with a certain percentage of proceeds going to a local breast cancer awareness charity. Elite Praetorian Guard there. So showing off some back metal, showing off some life-size grenades. Some flocking on the heads for beards. That's kind of cool. And then, yeah, I don't think this is a vehicle. Maybe it
looks like a vehicle, dude. It looks like a little like bug helicopter.
Yeah, exactly. Get crazy new punk chick, lots of new weapons molds for you that like military looking guys. Oh yeah, see, looking next to that Vanguard. Oh shit, that's really dope. Awesome. Then, yeah. Ooh, gang leader, crazy chick.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, those blast effects are dope.
Like, that is cool.
Yeah, so what we're looking at is a bazooka, which looks like it comes with a bazooka crate as well. And then some amazing, definitely more realistic blast effects, in my opinion, at least with the bazooka. That Firefly thing looks like it could be a drop ship. Is it? Oh, maybe it's not. Looked like it might be connecting to that Vanguard, but
that's pretty big, man. That holds a figure,
and that's dope too because it's not a lot of plastic. So hopefully they'll keep it a little bit reasonable. That'll keep it a little bit reasonable. It's not like a big, solid vehicle or something.
What's that Vanguard going for?
270, isn't it? Like
yeah. It's
so that thing should be like the $80 mark, maybe $100.
I don't think so. I would guess about 150.
Yeah.
Oh, did we already go through 37? Oh, there we go. Brad Paisley mud on the tires. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting more of my my steez up in here. Armored doors, armored windshield, brush guard on here. Head pack. Like
camo face. Oh, look Jesus. At that.
Well, that's
Zombie Buster.
I was gonna say it says cow catcher fucking combo. I'm like, Jesus, that's some fucking post-apocalyptic shit. Bloody gang leader woman chick. Statues, maybe? I don't know.
No, I think it's the thing she sits on.
The throne.
Yeah, yeah, I think that's what that is.
You sit on a throne of lies.
With money.
Nice pink Vanguard, limited to 50 total.
Nice pink rig.
Well, we got a Chuckles.
Yep. Look at a little Joe Kinnaman.
Ooh, yeah. Censored. Oh, middle finger.
Dude, that was all gang signs right there. Throwing that on MySpace.
That's military shit, bro. Okay, I must be at the end. No, still more. Oh, that's kind of cool. Like a Hana mask tattoo.
Oh, yeah. Look at all the face gear he's got.
Yeah. There's the Garrison Cavalry.
The Alley Viper.
Okay, that really is. Yeah. Well, that's kind of dope.
Yeah.
I still need to get. I just want one of these guys. I still need to get.
Yeah,
one.
I got the Stormtrooper, the little like bug guy from the original release.
I have a guy on pre-order that's been there for 8 months now. I still haven't gotten them.
That's kind of normal. Independent toy company.
Really? That takes that long?
Yes. Fucking Four Horsemen. Okay. Four Horsemen, they have waves that are like 2 years in pre-order still.
Okay.
You know, so that's what I always say. With these independent guys, give them a break. They're going to fulfill it, you know. I think we're going to see some. Maybe we haven't weeded out the weak links yet, but
I just want the Red Shadow stuff. Whatever they're throwing down for the Red Shadow stuff, I'm in.
That shit's not coming out till next year, dude. Like,
that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. I'll wait.
Well, and is that Valaverse or are you talking about the Monster Verse?
I don't know. They all
I think
that's intertwined with each other.
Fiction.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying is there's tons of companies making this fucking military like classified scale shit. Brinkalizer says I wear Skechers, man. All right, dad shoes
Skechers
in the house.
Yeah.
I'm a Vans man.
Puma and Adidas.
I do have a pair of pumps that I never wear, but I do own them.
Yes, I remember you buying them. You showed them to us on the show.
Yep.
Brinkalizer said if I had the space, I'd get that gray Vanguard and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. display. Oh, I never watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Did they drive those Vanguards, that style of vehicle? Did you guys watch it?
I never watched it. I watched the pilot and was unimpressed and never watched
the one where they had Ghost Rider in it. I thought it was okay.
All right, now JoeFest. All right, here we go. Start of a whole bunch of fucking shit for JoeFest. First up, Super 7. They showed off their O-ring figures here. So there we get one of the twins in the suit.
I love how they have
looking
the flowers
good.
and the lapels.
Yeah, I love that. Bat.
Finally, an
really
O-ring bat.
Thrilled.
Yeah, weird. Never. You reinvented the wheel with that one.
Not really thrilled about that they're using the comic head. I thought these were they were gonna shoot to be like Sunbow accurate, because that's what all their reaction bullshit was. Snake Eyes version 2. No doggy though for you. No dog for you. Cobra Commander looks good. I think his uniform could use some more adornments, but it's not too bad.
I don't like the new design of the helmets.
I don't like it at all. I think,
these are you talking about like how they?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, how they splay out.
Yeah,
I think their fucking artwork is off, and that's what some poor sculptor's going off of is that stupid artwork. So these were show exclusives that you could buy there. Reaction Glinda and a Reaction Cobra Mortal. Which no interest in either one. Getting on. CoverGirl card back.
I don't understand the attachment with CoverGirl. Like I don't understand. Like you're bringing out your first line of O-rings, and CoverGirl is one of your.
No, this is just a regular. I think that's just a regular reaction. Is this?
No. They showed the CoverGirl.
Oh, I see.
They showed the CoverGirl,
yeah. Okay.
Like I don't understand it. Like I don't get why CoverGirl would be part of your starting lineup for introducing this series.
Isn't it because CoverGirl figure look different than CoverGirl the comic character? So it's at least one difference they can get out there.
That's what I was thinking. Is
yeah,
CoverGirl from
comic looks different than Destro.
Yeah, but Scarlet looked like Scarlet in the comic. Like CoverGirl looked completely different, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, CoverGirl had like a bob when she came with the fucking the Wolverine.
Yeah.
And this is finally having CoverGirl with long hair. Because you can't be a CoverGirl unless you have long hair.
Apparently not.
All right, you biting on this, Mr. Red Shadow?
No, not for
100. Out of order.
150 fucking bucks for that thing. No,
yeah, I know.
I didn't even get the first one they did.
Well, now that I see the Red Shadows one and I see this here, I'm like, I might get that if it ever hits a good thing. Jesus Christ, put your fucking pictures in order. Jesus. All right, so we get the twins. Here's more of the Red Shadows snake armor.
Yeah, but that dude doesn't come out of it. He's part of that armor.
Yeah,
I know. That's why I never bought. Yeah. It's like a big, huge kid's toy, is what it feels like to me. Like a Titan snake armor is what they should call it.
Yeah.
But what's funny is they can only call it UK color because another independent, the fucking Monster, was it
Fresh Monkey Fiction, right?
I think so. No, it's Roboskull owns the Red Shadows fucking patent, or not the patent, but the trademark.
All right, yeah.
So
Crush Monkey doesn't label anything with Red Skull.
Yeah. No, yeah, they're just like, okay, Roboskull, try to sue us for making logos
it's called
look
Crimson
like
something, right? Crimson Nightshade or something.
Exactly. So here we see all the attachments for the bat, and it does say that this is the comic bat, so maybe they'll change the head sculpt, but I don't think they fucking will.
I don't like his arm.
Super 7,
dude.
Yeah,
Super
7. They love reusing their fucking molds. Yeah, like you say, or like I say, it's the stupid artwork, man. The artwork exaggerates the flare on the helmets.
But even Hasbro's artwork does, but the figure at least doesn't.
The figure is way different than the artwork.
That's true. All right, I think we're just looking at more fucking close-ups and shit. So that was Super 7. Roboskull was also there, and this is where we got some fucking
shit is off the hook.
Yeah. So this is the Blood Wolf, or it looks more like Wild Weasel than it looks like a fucking
Red Weasel.
Yeah. Oh, Blood Wolf and Red Weasel. Interesting. I was gonna say it looks more like Wild Weasel than it looks like a Red Wolf, but they're working that. Okay. Nice. There's the comic version. These look like these must be the 1/12 scale. Really? That's all the oh no, they just keep fucking.
Oh, the piece to resist.
I'm gonna. Yeah, Jesus, this thing looks fucking amazing. Looks fucking amazing. There's
TIE fighter with a skull. It's just it's so genius. Let's make a TIE fighter. It's a skull.
Yeah, the TIE fighter looks like there's a pumpkin in the middle. Who wants to play with a pumpkin ship? What would be cooler than a pumpkin?
A red skull.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there's the Red Wolf helmet.
Yeah, because it's actually a chest piece that snaps onto it.
Yeah, that's fucking cool. That's an awesome concept.
Yeah, Skeletron looks amazing.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. There's the Gary Goggles homage, looking amazing. That is.
Oh, I forgot about Gary
something
Goggles.
Very special. Yeah. Oh my God.
What was that? So, Joe Declassified? Was his podcast? Joe Declassified?
Yeah, that was his page where he just found all kinds of original artwork, and he was a little protective of it.
I've heard stories where he's gotten some fights with people.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? What was it? Gyre Viper? Wasn't that his handle? Gyre Viper?
Oh, I wasn't sure. Interesting. Maybe. We get the Red Skull here with the 4-inch, or maybe that's the retro. I don't know. I can't tell if that's the 3 3/4 or the 4-inch. But look at the fucking size of that ship. Now, don't forget, the ship will also fit a 6-inch figure. You can take the cockpit out, and there's enough space in the cockpit to fit a 6-inch figure as well. So
I wish I would have got on that fucking backer for that.
Well, I got 2 coming. The package I went with, but the other one, I didn't see it here. The other one showed like some weird like yellow decoing, because it was like get the 2-pack or something, and the other one wasn't as clean as this. So
right,
if you're interested and you want it, it can be yours at cost.
All right, plus
ridiculous Canadian shipping.
Yeah,
I'm like, you're right there. It costs literally 80% less to ship it to a place that is like 10 miles south of you. I don't
I know,
get it.
Just meet at the border and toss it over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over the border.
That's the way to do it, is fucking find an address that fucking FedEx will go to, and you're like, I'm here, just throw it to me.
122 and an 8.
Yeah.
Great. Where the hell is 122 and an 8? You're standing on it, dude.
Brinkalizer says that vehicle was not in the show. He just thinks it would look cool with the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I think you got Agents of the S.H.I.E.L.D. on the mind, on the brain, bro. Let's see. Fresh Monkey Fiction, rocking some cops and crooks.
I'm fucking in.
Cliff.
No.
Cops and crooks. No.
I have a vintage Buttons McBoom Boom complete, and I have a vintage Long Arm complete. It's perfect. I have my favorite villain.
Are they
my favorite
the two?
hero.
I was going to say, okay, so I can get.
I had a shit ton of cops, but
they're
very expensive to collect. So I have my favorite hero, my favorite villain. That's all I need.
I have Buttons McBoom Boom on card.
Oh, nice! I love Buttons McBoom Boom. He's so fucking cool.
He was my favorite guy when I was a kid.
And is this what cops were? Were they androids?
Just Bulletproof was.
He got messed up, and they did this experimental surgery on him, and now he's bulletproof.
Yeah, he had a soft goods coat, so he was covered.
Somehow they got the fucking trademark to Eagle Force. So that's pretty crazy.
Haven't they always had the trademark?
Yeah, they've always had that.
Yeah, they've been putting these guys out forever.
Oh, that's right. They did the 3 3/4. So these are the fucking 1/12 scale. Or no, these are 1/18. They're just newer ones, I guess. Finally
got rid of the gold deco on them.
Captain Eagle. Yeah, the metal. Because weren't Eagle Force the metal ones?
Yeah, they were golden back metal.
I think they were like mask sized and then back metal.
And they were like solid steel. You could throw those things through a fucking window.
I love the Cthulhu and
the
then
Nazi
more
Cthulhu
hood action. Yeah, hooded and then with it like eating out of the hood. I like the book with the fucking tentacle in it. Like, come on,
dude, that guy's wicked.
Dude, they're doing some amazing things. Some James Bond-ish stuff here. I would say maybe closer to Archer than James Bond.
Yeah,
but long box heroes. Spoiler, I got my long box tick, so I definitely want this fucking long box Arthur for sure. And these are so these aren't monster. Well, that was Monster Force. Now they are also going to do Soldiers of Fortune. So we're getting some more classified, adjacent style characters here. The red and black camo is dope on that guy.
I'm not a big fan of the yellow one, but sure.
Yeah. Was that it? Am I at the end of the line? I am. So good looking out, Fresh Monk Fiction. They also had 2 exclusives. They had a clear red blood Dracula and a clear blue. I don't know why they did clear blue. Maybe opals were big in Egypt, but the hooded Cobra Commander that came with like the Egyptian Anubis mask or something like that. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
They did a clear blue version. They didn't sell out at the show, or maybe they did, but they were BBTS exclusives after the show, and they sold out there. So there's obviously people going completist, because that's just something you buy because that's never going in a diorama, right? Or anything. That's something you buy because you're a Fresh Monkey Fiction guy. Ramen showed off something pretty amazing here, and I do not want to play the video.
Yeah, don't play the video.
To deal with that. But this tank will come in different, and it's still played.
No, it didn't play.
No, it didn't play at all.
Oh, in my head, yeah, in my headphones it's playing. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck. Oh, it is actually playing. Okay. All right, so here we go. We get to see the tank. What is this? Was this called SMS Badass? The red and black. What was that color scheme?
That was MMS.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, SAS was the yellow and black, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this one you get like a crazy like double rail gun. It is kind of cool. You get double in the turret. You get 2 different hatches. You can also get a bridge layer accessory pack. So kind of cool here.
Man, he's fucking walking close on that one.
Yeah. So these are all interchangeable off of the base. Yeah. So here we see, I think they're showing off that this is what the bridge layer would look like without the bridge on top of it. Which I always liked the look of the bridge layer with the bridge on top.
Yeah,
like
I thought with the bridge mounted cool. On top of it.
Yeah. But I never liked it. Like once you put the bridge out, it looks
and it's just like this weird tank.
Okay, the tank turret again. Oh, and then here's another turret option is so a Mobat homage here. Yeah. Oh, I see. The double rail gun is supposed to be a Hiss tank homage, I guess. That would make the most sense. But then we get my favorite tank coming up here, hopefully. Yeah, there she is.
The Wolverine.
Another option is a Wolverine turret on the back with the fucking 2 sets of 6 missiles. And that's what I am fucking talking about right there. I absolutely love the Wolverine.
Hasbro is going to shit a brick.
They've already proven they're not going to do anything. The Transformers shit is, and Ramen Toy is a Chinese company. They've proven they can't tank, do anything. Dude. Yeah,
those are actual weapons that appear on tanks.
Yeah,
it's not their fault. It's in scale with classifieds,
and it looks familiar like other vehicles Hasbro's made.
Well, that's Hasbro's fault for making too accurate.
Yeah, you gotta make them look like a Hiss tank. No one can make a Hiss tank and say, "Oh, it's just a tank." All right, so that's pretty cool. $180. That'll be bad, for the base tank with the classic tank turret.
Reminiscent of the Mobat thing.
Yeah. Then sold as 2 separate accessory packs will be the bridge laying top and the Wolverine missile launchers. So that sucks. So I gotta shell out $180 and then still buy an accessory pack.
Got to make money, man.
What do you think? What would be smarter as a toy company? Offer a base tank at, say, even 150, right? And then you could just choose whatever top you wanted to go with it.
No, if you do 180 and you get a base tank and you can pick whatever top, that makes more sense.
So the tops, yeah, okay, I can see that. These other tops seem, especially the bridge layer, seems a little bit more elaborate than just the Mobat turret, but
yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see what those accessory packs cost and real world money to get you a Wolverine in your house. That's probably going to end up being like $250 or something.
And never see the outside of the package.
$400 for a hit tank. So I mean,
no, his tanks were $300, and they came with 3 or 4 figures.
4 figures.
You got the
4 figures, yeah.
Yeah. Now, granted, those were all unlocks and stuff, but Oh, I didn't see that they actually put classified figures in there. That's smart. Show the scale.
It's JoeFest, dude.
I just thought they might take it a little tentatively and just put, you know,
they're blatant about this. This is very blatant
in there or something.
Yeah.
Then we get a new company called Riot Press, and maybe that's the comic book people that created this character, but I don't know. This is called American Ninja.
That is, let me say, I've seen American Ninja. That is no American.
No,
Ninja.
that is not American Ninja.
Sir, I was friends with the American Ninja.
Michael Dudikoff.
So here's what you're gonna get. Hopefully those are climbers. Those should be on the other side of the hand for ninja climbers, but you get a sword and a throwing star. That looks like a visor, and then a bunch of hands. Riot Press's American Ninja. Yeah, it's got to be a comic book company that's teaming up with somebody. Some glamour shots. Well, here, why don't we just, instead of fucking asking questions, Riot Press. Let's just see what that brings up.
You should just look up Riot American Ninja.
Press comics.
We can really talk about it.
Coming at you from Riot Press, a 24-page comic and 6-inch action figure. Oh, so maybe they're rolling it out at the same time as the comic. Interesting. All right. Looks cool. I don't like the color deco. Like if he was blacks or even whites,
What's
you know.
His legs look all wonky down there.
Were they wonky legs?
If you go back to the over top shot.
That's just someone not. That's just somebody's wife not posing it correctly on the stand. You know what you could do? Set up American Ninja over there. Splay out his accessories.
How do you pose a figurine?
That's a trick question. Figurines are not posable.
That's right.
All right. Last up, and probably my favorite, is Creative Beasts. Company, or Creative Beast Studio, I think it's the full name here. Company known for doing Beasts of the Mesozoic, and they're extremely successful cyberzoic beasts. So here you get to see a lot of their new animals in prototype form here. Their dragon, which again, just even looking at it, I'm like, yeah, $200 is too much for that. That was the retail on this dragon that you're seeing. Saber-toothed tiger looking really good. That Stegosaurus, oh my god, about had an orgasm when I saw that Stegosaurus. It is just absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Oh my god. And like I say, we're just seeing the beasts here. But my assumption is these beast molds are going to be the same that we'll see for their Cyberzoic, for their like essentially Dino Riders homage line. This fucking thing, I don't know what the hell that is.
It's a platypus.
All right. Whew. That was JoeFest. So yeah, you can see why Valaverse is always at the same time each year, and JoeFest had a last minute change and booked their ship for the same weekend, unfortunately. Now,
let's get to the real shit.
Motherfucking Comic-Con up in this house. The big boys.
Yeah.
Once a man.
Yes.
Cobra Commander.
Yes.
Yes. What's a man? All right, so let's take a look at some glamour shots here. Get a broken face mask with a looks like it's going to be, or maybe he just turned that helmet. That helmet might be a normal helmet. You get Cobra Commander evolved into his weird, like armed,
snaky weird thing.
Yeah. And if people passed, because it was the version 2 Roadblock in the movie, right? Was he in his white uniform?
No, he was in that uniform.
He's in the green vest.
Well,
green vest, yeah.
Oh, am I thinking? All right. Sorry. I gotta. But he wasn't in his camo shirt, right?
No. He had the green
vest. Okay. Am I just thinking that Roadblock had more white on him than he actually did? Roadblock version 2. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I thought this vest was reversed. I thought it was more white with green shirt underneath it. Okay. So if you don't have that, if you skipped them because you didn't like it at the beginning, now you're going to have them.
I got
him. So here we go. He can have his mask. His shirt can be torn and dirty. Love the spored covered face of him.
He looks fucking sick.
Yes, this thing is beautiful. Oh yeah, so you just get a different mask. Oh, it does look like it's swappable with the helmet.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. If that'll work, just with your regular Cobra Commander, you could have a regular Cobra Commander broken mask.
I just wish they would have given him like gimpy feet.
Gimpy feet on the
on
the snake,
like
or
on
the
growing
figure?
out of the boot, like a foot growing.
Okay. They got freaking Falcon down here, and we know we're getting Nemesis Enforcer. Looks like they're teasing some Globulus, and Pythona should be fucking pretty goddamn simple. They've got a female. I don't know. Do they have a full smooth female mold though? I don't think they do. But anyways,
Baroness would be the closest.
Yeah. And even that has some texture. Even the retro version, they took that super textured original version. Kind of dope. I like them in the fucking clam, dude.
Do you think we're gonna get the clam accessory?
I don't think we'll get a clam accessory, but I really like it.
A little too vaginal, I think.
Okay, so that's obviously.
I was fucking excited when that was announced. I was excited for that.
I'm pretty excited for this too. Black Series Sith. Did I click the link? Yeah, it's just working. Black Series Sith Spita. Oh, and this really is just this one picture. Well, let's find. Oh, don't want to bookmark you son of a bitch. Let's see. Black Series Speeder. This was one of my favorite fucking toys back in the day. From the Phantom Menace line.
Yeah, that was the first one I got. Was that
the Speeder 2-pack?
The ball and the Speeder.
Does he have the cloth cloak?
Yeah.
He's got that. Yeah, because that was the first time we got the cloth. Even the cloaked 3 3/4 figure, it was molded on it, right?
Yeah, the headpiece is all molded.
Carded.
It's weird,
Okay, here we go. Now we can see some pictures. Like that, you get the probe droid up in there. Lightsaber is a double lightsaber, so that's good. He's got the little comm link for the probe droid remote or whatever it is. Now, what I'm not seeing here is the back that would lift up and shoot a probe droid out. That was one of my favorite parts of the old toy. Just kidding. I hate projectiles when they have no reason to be there, when they can't be concealed. when your projectile has to look like an obnoxious thing on your toy is not cool. All right. Oh, there we go. That's what I want to see.
Episode 1 packaging. There you go.
That's cool.
See, to me, it looks like the 12-inch one, though. That's what 12-inch packaging used to look like. It had the full window. His had the little like speeder bike style window where you just
saw him.
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
exactly. So not as thrilled about that. Well, that's good. It means that I don't have to fucking worry about keeping that in the box. It'll come out real quick. I'm gonna be pulling it out for all the ladies. Evil King's with us. Yeah, he's saying Roadblock had a white undershirt. And he's saying they could still go back and do a more movie accurate one.
They're going to, because you're going to get the blacked out eyes when his eyes are all white because
yeah, that's right.
What's up, Greg?
Clint Allison in the house. Welcome. Trying to get back to San Diego Comic-Con. Transformers. Another fucking, this is one I can skip. This is called the Fractured Friendship 2-pack. So we get pretty much a reissue of the
Burger King toy.
War for Cybertron Gamer Great Optimus Prime. And then we get a reuse of the minor. I got them right here. I just opened mine up of the minor Galvatron, which uses the Siege tank mold. And I don't know what this freaking deco is supposed to be from, but I mean, he looks okay. The Optimus is exactly what we got before, just in brighter, more Optimist colors. This looks like Heavy Metal Megatron or something. Or I'm going to a Raiders game, Megatron. I don't know. Fuck. Oh my God. But yeah.
New Jersey Devils.
So that's I didn't show the other Transformer. That's actually not a Transformer. It's a Legends figure, but very happy to have them. Took me forever to hunt down the original, like 4-inch version of the fucking Death's Head. Yeah. So showed up a couple times in the Transformers comics. Super excited to have him as a Marvel Legends. And I think they said the price was going to be like $40 on him. So he's got to be like a big scale. That 2-pack $75. Yeah, and the Death's Head is going to be $40.
Yeah, he's going to be.
He doesn't come with. Yeah. So, definitely 6-inch. But I'm assuming he's going to be like 7.5
like a
inches.
Thanos is what he's saying. Like he's going
to exactly
oversized.
Yeah. Or maybe it's because he's looks like he has soft goods too. But oh God, dude, with that freaking
for sure.
I love that the box looks like a card. Looks like the fucking collector card.
I didn't.
Yeah, like the old.
That. Good. I didn't know what that was homaging. I thought it might
Marvel
be
fucking trading cards.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty crazy that I don't want an Optimus Prime or a Megatron, but I want this weird guy that I've never even read the comic of. But I do want some. Now Mattel, they dropped their whole fucking lineup coming up, so nothing really too exciting. I think I have to get this just for the fucking goofiness of it. Jurassic World Hammond Collection Bubbles Up Jimmy Buffett figure. So one, I remember seeing that when I first saw the movie, and I just saw it as the goofiest thing in the world that some guy was like trying to save his margaritas while these dinosaurs were attacking everything. And then later on, I don't know how many years later, I learned that it was actually Jimmy Buffett doing that fucking cameo with the margaritas. So now I think I must own this. Can we not get these pictures bigger? No, I guess I can just zoom in. Woo! They need some photo reel up in that that face. That just looks like he was giving like a fucking sand dollar a fucking blowjob or something. Packaging, yeah. Even this packaging, like, I like that you get the margarita, but I don't think it should be in the packaging. But I think they said do something. Yeah, this is. I absolutely need. And does he not? Oh, I was gonna say, does he not come with 2 margaritas? You gotta have 2 margaritas, and you get his shaker of salt. This is kind of cool that the actual packaging inside the insert is a margarita pitcher. Yeah. So 25 more days until those are on pre-order. You get Kingdom in like a very small, like Polly Pocket version, so that's kind of cute that they all have the fucking, it all has Ken stuff. Oh, what the fuck did I just do? Okay, there we go. They're Hot Wheels, they're overpriced Hot Wheels. We're gonna get the Naboo, Royal Naboo Starship. So I kind of like the packaging, how they put it out in Naboo like that, with them fighting and it's in the background. But this is a weird glamour shot, like, because it's chrome in the package. It's like, yeah. It's like silver chrome,
gunmetal in the other picture.
Yeah, exactly. Like that might, there you go. See that one, you can see a better version of the chrome. Like that's really weird that they would make it look like that in a glamour shot. But again, overpriced, $30. And then, woo! Not only do I get 2 Boppa Rocksteady or whatever the hell's name it is, we get 2 Bad multi-pack. Now, does this comes with like an extra chest, right?
Yeah.
You can here we go. Yeah. Okay. I'm like, I think it's really cool that they're doing both of them. So I didn't realize that this is very, or would you consider this more cartoon accurate?
Oh, it's cartoon. The package says cartoon collection, which means it's a skip for me.
Okay. Oh, it does say cartoon. Interesting.
So not my business.
Oh, nice. Jesus. Cliff's never going to buy another toy again, man.
No, I'm just not doing cartoon collection.
Yeah,
if this was Origins, I'd get it.
Really? Oh, that's kind of crazy. But you're just going to throw away that piece of paper that says cartoon collection.
No, they're clearly styled differently.
Yeah. Do we know what the picture frame is? Does it say here?
You'd have to read the backstory on it. Like, I don't know how they became too bad. Like,
comes with Mirror of Athar. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is. Included comic book tells the story of this fan favorite evildoer, removable slip cover, split open. Oh yeah, let's take a look at the packaging. We haven't even gotten there. Jesus Christ, Mattel, you fucking suck. Oh yeah, there is combined. There's that guy, comic book. Okay, so here we go. Yeah. Not too excited about that packaging. On the brains behind the brawn. Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to get that. It is a little shitty that it's $50 when it could just be a deluxe figure for $10 cheaper, even if it's an exclusive. But I guess that's kind of fun for people. Maybe I'll have to get 2. Street Sharks. And I almost, when I saw this, I was like, oh, I need to cancel my Ripster so I can get this one. And I do not get this one at all. Anybody know well, here, it probably says what it's from, right? I couldn't even tell what the hell things were supposed to be in it. Animated episode of Shark Among Us. We've updated our action figure to maintain as 90s Josmus. All right. 13 points of articulation. Comes with trademark leather jacket and sunglasses. Oh, that's a pool cue with attachable fireball effect accessory package inspired from scenes from the animated series. Okay. I thought that was a pool cue, but I was like, why does it have fire at the end of it? So this looks like when he must have had his wrath moment, right? And tried to go out in the world in a trench coat and sunglasses.
I'm assuming. I don't even remember that this was an animated show. Like, I do remember the toys.
Oh,
I
really?
don't remember the cartoon. Yeah, so this is news to me that there was a cartoon. But I am familiar with Street Sharks.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm keeping the standard release. I'll tell you what, one of the fucking things I love the most about the standard release is the fucking little shark cage that has the bent bars and shit. Like I'll take it out and play with it, but he'll probably go back into that cage and be displayed in that cage. Let's see. Clint says most of these years SDCC exclusives are pretty mid, besides Death's Head, who's the only exclusive I want, but I ain't gonna pay up the ass for it on the aftermarket. Not that desirable for me. If you're Pulse, you should probably have a good shot at it. That's the fucking thing. I'm gonna have to extend my Pulse so I can be one of the first for the fucking Comic-Con. Evil King says, I laugh because the mainstream toy YouTubers I watch don't know who Death's Head is, so maybe it won't be a sellout. That's true. Like I say, I only know it's associated with Transformers because I follow fan sites.
No, he was a Marvel character, and they couldn't figure out how to like work him into the universe. So then they decided to throw him in with Transformers, and he just kind of stuck there.
Crazy. Yep, Clint says he's known about him for many years due to TF Wiki and the Basic series by Chris McFeely. Oh yeah, that's right. I did watch that one by Chris. Yeah, I mean, I'll fucking, if I'm on the page adding one, no problem to add two. So I'll fucking probably add some. We get Shawn Michaels, which no one cares about. We get Adult Builder Frankie Book Lab, Monster High Dead Fast Ghoulia Yelps. That's weird. Okay. Then we get, this one is kind of cool. Again, overpriced Hot Wheels, but you get 85th anniversary Batmobile collection. So you get 66 and then what looks to be like a little die-cast figure with them. 66, 89, 92, which is the animated series, Batman Forever, Batman Begins, and then The Batman.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, and I like the artwork too. Just that silhouette of the cowl and shit with some other shit in there tossed in. But
that is really cool. I like that, but not $50.
Yeah. And if that was the only thing you were gonna get, that gets, I guess their shipping is like $6 flat shipping now, so it wouldn't be too bad. But Batman Little People. I want to talk about overpriced, Jesus. So here we get an 89. Is this Batman Forever? The one
that's Forever.
That's Forever.
Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin.
Christian
That's
Bale.
The Dark Knight. The fucking, the
Armored.
armored Batman, yes. And then the Batman. Pretty crazy. And then this is kind of a
Did we lose Slick or did we lose me? Okay, Roger,
no.
you're still moving.
I'm good. So. I'm still good.
Okay.
Slick kind of gapped out there. I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, Slick is frozen. Yeah, I like that Hot Wheels collector set.
For them, no internet.
Oh, here we go. Slick, are you back? We lost you.
Oh, did we? No, I am.
Yeah,
back.
dude.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought their site went down for a second. Must have been my internet that went down.
No, yours.
So these are kind of cool. Wolverine and Black Suit Spider-Man in very Secret Wars reminiscent packaging, including even the little shield thing that would come with their picture on it. Oh, and it's in a little box here. But again, these are fucking $3, maybe $5 Hot Wheel toys.
You get those in a coin machine for $1.
I do love that the Wolverine is a Blackbird, though. Or he's driving.
Is it? I didn't even.
That's.
I didn't even notice that.
That's
is
awesome.
And Spider-Man's a little doom buggy for some reason. Okay, but all right. So that was Mattel's releases. What else? We got Reaction Godzilla. So I love me some Reaction. First up, the model kit. And talk about like the cheapest thing you could do. Besides, it does look like it's a remold. It doesn't look like it's a straight just recolor. But if you're unaware, old vinyl and other types of model kits would just come in one color, and it was up to you to paint them and all that fun stuff. So just a straight green. I love that he has the kind of like background stuff, a little city for him to walk on. And then one of my favorite scenes of all time from a Godzilla movie, we get Jet Jaguar shaking hands with Godzilla after they finish off Megalon. And what was the other guy's like my favorite villain. It's the dude that just has big fucking hooks for hands and has like a fucking saw blade as his belly. But anyways, so yeah, I'm excited about these, especially the extra like very Japanesey packaging of that 2-pack. That one was thrown in there for me. Hey, Super 7 pop-up shops. So they've done Masters in the past. I think they did a Joe one at some point. Looks like this year for the 50th anniversary of Dungeons and Dragons, they're going to do a D&D pop-up shop, and then a Ninja Turtle Mikey's Pizza pop-up shop, and that'll be at TNT Pizza. Ooh, actually at a pizza shop. That's pretty smart.
Here's Walmart TNT Pizza.
Oh no, do they have that?
Yeah, dude.
I didn't realize.
Big giant mega pizza. It tastes like shit.
Oh really? Oh.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I've never heard of TNT. It was popular enough to have it like a retail version of it as well. That's crazy. All right, that's it. Fuck. All right, we'll see you guys sooner rather than later.
Later rather than sooner.
Cliff's like, yes.
I'm like, I'm just going with it. Like, these guys.
Don't say too much, Cliff. Don't say too much, Cliff. It'll go faster. I can't find my booze. That's the problem. I've only had fucking one shot. All right. Toy news. So I guess, sorry, I've just kind of been barreling through. You guys have been chiming in, but Cliff, I didn't see anything. I mean, are you going to do the once a man at least? Are you going to try to get that?
No, we talked about the secret chat. He's not doing it.
No. And then so for you, just the Once a Man, is that really all you want from all the SDCC stuff?
Yeah, unless Roboskull wasn't there. Yeah, just Once a Man for me.
Yeah. If I can get multiples of that Too Bad, or do you want that Too Bad, or should I just get it and scalp it?
Get it and then pre-scalp it. We'll talk about it when I get
it. All right, that sounds good. All right, toy news. Mezco Commando Snake Eyes. Here is Snake Eyes wearing no underwear. And somebody laughed. Thanks, Roger. I appreciate it. So I had to look this up because I was like, because I saw his baggy pants. And I'm like, no, he wears a fucking like body sock or whatever you call it.
Oh man, Commando Snake.
I know.
No, he's just a black he's just a black plastic version of all the other first series guys. Like so he's got the same.
V2 wears a body stocking or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, whatever you want to go with that.
Yeah, but yeah,
a leotard.
Yeah, he's a leotard.
So lots of his little messenger bag looks great. I like this. I don't know why he comes with a grappling hook, but hey,
he's a commando.
This is pre-ninja.
He looks awesome. I think he looks so cool.
My favorite version of Snake Eyes is the Commando version. So
me too.
Version 3 is my favorite.
Really? That weird ninja thing?
Yeah,
with the triple sticks.
The gold, like
goggles. Yeah. Because I love the storyline behind that and how he got that.
Knives on his chest. I just loved that figure when I was a kid. I think he came out in like 89.
Oh, that's right. Because that was your Snake Eyes, right? As a kid.
Yeah, I think my brother had the other two, but yeah, that was my first Snake Eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks good. Boots are a little shiny. Can't be a commando with high gloss boots, buddy. All right. I'm just getting into a bunch of stuff, and Jesus.
Mezco killing it.
He's going for 120 now, did I see? Or 112. Okay.
Holy fuck.
Because the Destro was the first one, and he was 99. So they haven't gone up too much then. More Hot Wheels Transformers. I was like, yes, we're getting a Bumblebee, because we talked about last time that Bumblebee is going to be ridiculously short packed, and you're never going to see it because Hot Wheel people are going to buy it and scalp them. But this stupid Bumblebee, it's a modified one. It's like a funny car racer.
It's a fucking it's a fucking coupe.
Yeah. Oh God. So that makes me pissy. And these are the expensive ones. These are the ones that'll go for like $5 a piece.
Yeah, because they're in the Transformers packaging.
Yeah. And have more deco than the other ones. The Barricade looks good. I like the movie Barricade. This is Sideways. Movie Sideways, and that's a problem. All this is movie stuff.
Well, yeah, because the movie cars are real cars.
Drift.
Yeah.
So they probably have them already.
Yeah, exactly. And it's probably part of why they do it. Like, oh, we'll do a mold in this color, and then we're going to release it 12 more times in different colors.
Yeah.
You know?
And we'll sell 11 of those for 99 cents each. One, we'll throw a Transformers sticker on it. $5.
Yeah, exactly. We'll put 4 more paint apps on there. But yeah, Drift, which is the Bugatti, and then the Stinger, which was I don't even know. You know what that is, badass? Are you a car guy or
am I a
foreign car guy? No.
I can't.
It's weird that their names aren't on here.
Yeah, that's another thing that they put the car models on there,
but not the
Sideways
name of the.
Is a Corvette. Yeah. But all right. Anywho, TVC Hammerhead or Momon Nadao. I don't know how you fucking pronounce that. It's Hammerhead coming to the vintage collection. And I love the optimism of Yak Face. Like, no image of the figure render was shown. This is going to be a perfect addition to the HasLab Mos Eisley Cantina when it hits that magic 8,000 number, hitting 6,000 today. And it's doing okay. So let's take a look at this, and then maybe I'll go back to the past show notes and look at. So we're at 6,400. It only needs 1,600 more. I definitely think it's going to hit that. I think it's going to fund, but we're definitely not going to get any stretch goals. The first stretch goals were like at 12,000. So not only, or 11,000. So not only does it have to hit 8,000, it's got to somehow get another 3,000 just to get to the first unlock.
You're just getting the fucking cantina. There's nothing else.
Well, you're getting the Tanaka sisters and you're getting the bartender. So, I mean, those are coming, standard.
And those will be pretty freaking, those will be, hey, Will Bell. Hey, I think this is the first time I've seen a picture of Will Bell. Good looking out. Sorry, maybe he doesn't want stuff like that shown on a podcast.
Well, look at that! If it's Will Bell from 1569 River Street.
All right, where was Brinkalizers? Here we go. Here's Brink's chart. Yeah, not looking good, but are these other things that did fund? Oh no, so the Rancor not funded. Oh, I forgot that the Rancor got so close, within fucking 450 of it. What's the brown line? Oh, sail barge. Yeah, I don't know. I fucking don't know. By the next show, we'll know whether
I don't think it's
hardcore Star Wars people are disappointed, or whether like fair weather Star Wars fans like this guy are just like, told you so.
It ain't fucking going.
Listen, if people want it, I hope it funds. Like, doesn't it's no sweat off my balls either way. But I just don't understand. Nothing happens at the cantina.
Yeah, I know. It's just, it would be an excuse for me to like go back and start collecting cantina aliens because I never even worried about them.
Yeah, I was just surprised there's no Cloud City playset. It's so weird to me.
And that would be the coolest one.
Oh my god! You put like a freeze chamber.
Well, they already did the freeze chamber.
They did.
They kind of did. They did a stairway that led to nowhere attached to
a hole in the ground.
But like that's where Vader fights Luke. You can, all that stuff. That was my
garbage
favorite.
chute.
Remember the micro collection? I had that whole. I had the whole Bespin micro collection.
Yeah.
Just saying. Or a new Death Star.
I did. See, and I did have the micro collection Cloud City, and I think that's because it was like the shelf warmer, like that Christmas or something.
Oh, dude.
Because I had never told my mom I liked that or anything. I think she just got me, here's Star Wars, and it's got Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader in it.
I love the micro collection.
Let's see. Brinkalizer going back to the Pulse. He says Pulse membership pays for itself in free shipping, like 4 or 5 purchases. With my I absolutely agree. I even think with Jomo, because I don't pre-order stuff. Like back when I was just pre-ordering everything. Oh my god, I got like 60 deliveries from Hasbro Pulse for free. Individual figures all the time. now that they're doing the free shipping again on orders of $75 or more, that's good. The big sale that they just did, it was crazy that non-Pulse members were only 15% off and Pulse members were 35%. So I think that's kind of what's going to keep me in there. Let's see. Clint Allison says, Badass Death's Head was a character by Simon Furman for Marvel's UK Transformers run. He did appear as his own story before being in Transformers, and he did make some appearances in Doctor Who with the 7th Doctor. Oh, that's freaking crazy. Yeah. In the comic, I assume. I can't imagine he was in the live action, but let's see. Oh, and then he Gigan. That's absolutely right. He says, Slick, you're talking about my boy Gigan, but the Godzilla Super 7 exclusive figures, I don't know if I will get them, but I am ready, wanting to spend more money on. Oh yeah, he does the Nindoroid soon, like Tega and Yoko Littler. Lesson, Star Wars is going downhill.
Yep.
Oh, he even doubled up on his comment. That's probably a double post, but AAA said again, listen, Star Wars is going downhill. All right. Let's see. Nemesis Immortal. We never got to see the full reveal on the last show. We knew it was coming. And I never watched this. Oh, because this was the unboxing for the Stinger, which I didn't want to get spoiled. At the end of it, they showed off Nemesis Immortal, Nemesis Enforcer.
Look at the size of this guy.
He's massive.
I fucking love him.
He's like fucking Hulk.
Is this other head the comic head, I guess?
I have no idea.
I'm assuming. Like,
I don't know where they got that head from. Like the bone head?
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, his wings are much more battier than I thought they would be. He's got the toe. He's got crazy toe spikes. Looks like they're trying to show off. Double sheath swords. It looks like he's going to have that little
the green snakes backpack.
That Pythona like hits the button and then throws at people, right? Is that or am I thinking of something else?
I remember he used to come with a backpack that had just a bunch
The original figure had a bat wing, and then he had like this weird tentacle thing that stuck to his back.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking at the very beginning where Pythona, she hits a button on a little animal and throws it against the fence, and it eats away
away the fence.
Yeah,
little eels or whatever they were.
I'm gonna have to rewatch this movie. I've been thinking about it lately. It's fucking awesome.
Should we do a commentary? We've never tried that. Should we try to
I'll do a commentary.
I'll do a commentary on it. Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. Yeah, and it'll be awful. No one watch it, but let's just do it for ourselves because I'm not going to prepare anything. It's just going to be a bunch of this. Like,
dude, I'm not even going to watch it before we do it. I'll just let that be the first.
Yeah, exactly. Just fucking walk into it.
It's probably been a good 10, 15 years since I've watched it.
We can post it as a discussion episode under the fucking thing because that's exactly what it'll be. It'll be a movie discussion episode.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. Man. All right. I like it. We're doing it. Okay. Nemesis Immortal. We got more Scare Mare. So they're pushing this. This isn't just like, Hot Toys had a good, or what was it? Mondo, had a good idea. Like now we're seeing it in fucking Funko Pop. What? Cliff? He's like,
I'm out.
He's like, fuck this Scare Mare business. But he really liked the Mondo one. But
you were getting one from Mattel for Origins for sure.
I would hope
or
so.
Classics.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
And that I think I'm gonna love that. This Funko one's cute. I like it. This is their new like Funko Fusion line, which it looks like they're going to start doing some kind of, let's see, a new duo arrived to take over your Funko Fusion collection. Team up with Scaremare and Scareglow to face villainous foe and save the day. What? To face this villainous foe. Okay, weird. Bring your Funko Pop games lineup to life when you add Scaremare and Scareglow to your Masters of the Universe set.
It's part of the game sets.
I don't know what a game set is. This collectible
I have the Batman one.
Okay,
it's an actual board game, and use the Funko as your pieces, like Funko figures.
No, because this is digital. Because I know what you're talking about. Because we have the Jurassic Park and a Harry Potter one of those.
Okay.
But this says collectible includes a redeemable code for an in-game item for Funko Fusion. Leap into the video game fun of Funko Fusion and help Freddy save the day. Oh, so it is. It's just like a Lego Dimensions or something like that.
Lame.
Yeah, because I didn't even see it on this Scaremare. Oh yeah, he just turned his camera off and muted himself. Because they have more of these fusion characters with their He-Man. And I don't know what the fuck this He-Man's supposed to be. This is another Funko Fusion. He-Man with his power sword, kind of doing the transformation thing, but he's all transformed. So I don't know. But this is going to be a chase variant and doesn't even really describe what it's supposed to be.
Maybe?
He's purple. Like
I know, I get it, but yeah, maybe that's their version of Faker. I don't know.
So what they're saying is, you never know if you'll get this because these variants are going to be randomly inserted into cases.
Yeah.
So they produce a completely different run of them, and then they bring that run to the factory of the other run, and then randomly insert them into cases. And I could see maybe Entertainment Earth not doing anything shady, just like when you get these chases, you just package them with the next order, but Big Bad Toy Store is not going to give you a chase version for the regular.
They'll just charge you this version or this version.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, I don't know any stores or anything. But again, I guess if you ship them to Target, either employees are going to be like, oh,
no employee gives a rat's ass enough to want to do that.
Well, an employee, they give a rat's ass enough if they know they can scalp it.
Yeah,
like get it with their
buck off it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I love this article. It all talks about what chase figures are and blah blah blah. I'm like, okay. So it's kind of like a Lego game. Yeah, so Clint's saying the same thing, that Funko game's kind of like the Lego game. So I love Lego. We have put and we're not even a big video game family, but we have put probably over 200 hours on Lego Dimensions. And considering we don't play video games very much, that's a lot. You missed Scaremare, dude. You signed off right during Scaremare.
Scaremare, man. Scaremare.
Oh, no.
And Purple He-Man.
But you're just in time for Transformers, so welcome back.
Good timing.
We get our first looks at Masterpiece Rhinox Beast Wars In-Hand. Looking good. Oh my god, I love this fucking Rhino version. As goofy as he is. Big problem here. I don't know what any of these extra accessories are. I can't remember, but probably hardcore Beast War fans do.
Uranus, buddy. That's what it's.
So he gets his cool like saw blade cannons. So yeah, okay. So I get that's what this is up here. But do you only get one of those? That tray, that's kind of weird. This is showing both, which he should be able to double wield. But anyways, yeah, I do not think we're getting two of those. That tray only shows one, unless maybe there's one underneath it. Here's what I wanted to show in scale with Masterpiece Optimus Primal. Again, his big, goofy cartoon face, I fucking love. It's crazy that, so this is like a big, goofy eye looking version. And then the guy that took these photos, oh, I guess he does kind of look a little angry. So yeah, so
that's how he looked like in the show, man. Like he had that Rhino had that weird like gimpy eye going thing.
Yeah, no, I agree. And then here's bot mode with the other Beast Wars MPs. So perfect scale. This is all looking really good. The Black Arachnia compared to the Megatron is off scale in my opinion, but maybe it's not. I'd assume that toy designers that spend a year designing that toy looked at some kind of scale guide, but
was Primal bigger than Rhinox?
No, Rhinox was bigger than Primal. I don't remember Primal being this small compared to Dinobot or Megatron or even Tigatron. Yeah, I don't remember him being that small, but all right, let's get the fuck on. Super 7 V2 Storm Shadow. So this is where I step out on the all in. This is obviously not a V2 Storm Shadow from Sunbow, because they never had a version 2 Storm Shadow in Sunbow. People already complaining, where's the hood? This looks like this is the comic version of, and as much as this looks like the cartoon, this people have said these are comic cells. So, or not.
He was never in the.
It would be a cell comic artwork.
Yeah.
What did he look like in the Geek series?
I don't think he was.
I don't think he was in it. He might have been in Ninja Force in the Deke series.
Okay.
Oh, I do not remember Ninja Force in the Deke series.
They were there.
Maybe,
the Snake Eyes.
Maybe
I have very little memories of the Deke series. Like I don't think I saw much of the Deke series.
I have the full season or the full run of it at home, but I'm 99% sure if you saw Storm Shadow, he was in his Ninja Force outfit.
Just go to images, man.
Yeah, sorry. Thank you for reminding me. I appreciate it.
So he was Ninja Force.
Yeah, he was Ninja Force.
Yeah, okay.
As for the comic book, I don't remember seeing a version 2 where the version 2 would have had the hood. Like that's a bullshit.
The hood and the bare arms, because you got to see the
hood and the bare arms. Yeah,
that's
bullshit.
Tattoo.
Comic Storm Shadow V2. You, sir, are incorrect. Now, granted, their Storm Shadow does not look... Okay, so it can't be the cover art. Now we need inside art. Okay.
And I have that exact issue at home, and that's the cover.
Okay, all right.
Issue 91, 92, 93, he has a hood because he's trying to save Snake Eyes and Scarlet at the same time, and that's when Snake Eyes gets his version 3 outfit.
No Google, I said minus cover, not show all the covers. Yeah, this is still all V1. Yeah, I don't know if we'll find anything
Next show, I will pull those comic books out and I will show you.
Damn right you will. God damn it. I'm sick of you not contributing anything.
I appreciate you, Roger. I appreciate
you. But I know for a fact in the comic book he has the fucking hood. I know that for a fact.
So now I know you're out on Super 7. So would you get this? Is this like a favorite version of Storm Shadow?
No, that's a repaint of the original Storm Shadow.
Yeah, that's not even. Yeah, there's no bare arms.
Yeah, there's no bare arms. He still has the. Yeah, fuck that.
I think Roger said it last week, and I agree. The best version 2 Storm Shadow is still just that version 2 Storm Shadow. Like they've never been able to update it. They've never been able to update it.
I agree. There's something about the fucking always having to have a removable hood or something that throws off the sculpt.
Same with Crimson Guard. Like the best version of the Crimson Guard is the Real American Hero one. I've yet to see a decent helmet Crimson Guard outside of that one.
Interesting. I'll have to take a look at those when I find them after I die.
Like even the classifieds, they try, but it's not right.
Yeah. Movie He-Man re-release. I don't know who's asking for this. I guess it never clearanced. So, but
I never saw it. I don't need it. I have the classics one.
I saw it once in stores and it looked as bad as it does. What's crazy is, maybe they're going to re-release the Skeletor. Now that's probably one lots of people want. Like this card art looks a lot more like Dolph Lundgren than the actual fucking.
Yeah, the figure doesn't.
And I know like they're not. Yeah, I know they're not going for Dolph Lundgren on the sculpt, but that's the whole thing. Like, dude, I love, like you say, one of the 5 pre-orders is for the Beastman, the movie Beastman, still, right? Yeah. Yep. And that's me. I would buy anything Masters movie, but not one where they put a fucking long-haired He-Man head on the He-Man. So sad.
I hope they do an Origins version of that Skeletor.
Oh God, I just wanted Origins He-Man and Skeletor so bad for the movie. Like,
a movie version? Oh, that would be.
They did an Origins line of just the movie guys.
Just like that'll be the closest we can have to the vintage movie figures.
Yeah. You get Evil Lynn, you get Beastman, you get the dude with the swords, like everybody.
Because it was Blade, Gwildor, and Sarad were the only 3 that got made into the vintage line.
Yeah, they didn't do the they did the one dude, the
Sarad.
The guy, he had the sparks.
Sarad.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if they were doing the Skeletor, that already sold out.
The Evil Lynn is still there. So
let's see. Yeah. I got to make sure that I did. I don't think I pre-ordered that Beastman. I should probably do that too. This Master stuff is getting way fucking way iffy on its availability. It's starting to scare me. Yeah, that tongue lasher.
I'm going to scare you?
Well, yeah. The tongue lasher really fucking did it. Yeah, sold out. I don't know how recently it sold out, but definitely can't get the Skeletor anymore.
AliExpress, buddy. AliExpress.
I mean, the tongue lasher has been the worst, and it looks like I'm going to pay $50 for a loose version of them. Yeah, but everything else in Jomo has kind of worked in my favor. I haven't run into anything else I didn't get that is now like that level of secondary market.
I got Orko. Orko came through.
Nice.
I just saw a bunch of She-Ras at my local Walmart.
Oh, really? I saw that way. Yeah, that is. I think that's coming packed in the Filmation case. Yes, right.
Because it was Filmation, Man at Arms, and somebody else, and then fan favorite Tila and fan favorite She-Ra, and one other figure I don't remember who. But it was like 2 Filmation, 2 Origins.
Yeah, because I saw that Man at Arms and a She-Ra.
Oh, it was Merman, regular ass Merman, not super awesome clear Merman that I'm looking for.
I haven't seen the Merman, so I only saw the remnants of the case, I guess. Shatterglass MP Prime. So you might say, hey, don't we have a MP Prime Shatterglass? We do, from the MP10. This is MP44. So this is the updated version of them. Looks to be just the cab. But yeah, you got some bent antennas and a broken glass here. So that's an easy skip for me. Brinkalizer, I know you said you were kind of narrowing it down to G1 Prime. Does that include Shatterglass? Because reuses the same mold but doesn't have that red and blue color scheme. Let's see here. Clint Allison says, I'm still excited for an MP Rhinox. I think it's the first time in a long ass time been hyped for Masterpiece. Yeah, Clint Allison says, I'd buy all of the 87 movie figures in Origins. Mattel, take the hint. Let's see. By the way, my Cantina projection puts the final backers at 12. Oh, I didn't even see the estimation on there. I was looking at it. Oh, interesting.
Oh, so you get a Greedo.
Yeah, you get a Greedo. Barely, but you get
let's see. Brink says, I picked up the Magic Square V2 Shattered Glass Deco. Oh, that's good. The Shining Light or whatever they renamed.
Yeah, absolutely.
The fucking Masterpiece.
That one's the best one out there.
Hell yeah, Cliff. I agree. That one's fucking off the chart.
And then one of our our most fun things to cover, the downscaling of Hasbro classifieds into Hiya 4-inch figures. Does this one not even come with it? How can you have a dust? Oh, I was going to say, it does not come with his goggles. Except for those aren't really sand goggles.
No, those are fucking night vision goggles.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. There's what you would expect.
I love that they always come with two now. One big enough to put on the helmet, one big enough to put on the face.
So yeah.
I thought I saw somewhere that they did a Tiger Force version of him. Did they not do that?
They did, yeah. I have it. Tiger Force Classified.
You mean
the Hiya one? I saw a Hiya.
No, because that's where I'm going to get in. That's where I'm going to have some serious down energy with myself and say, okay, do you really have to have Tiger Force everything? Because this is just a downscaled version.
I'm only getting the Tiger Force figures that I had. So I have them all now. I have Duke, Flint, Dusty, Mercando. The only one else I had, they haven't made them yet, but Lifeline. I had Lifeline with the yellow shirt and the green pants, and then I had the Frostbite.
Holy shit! I totally forgot about that. Now the Frostbite I know for sure because I always thought that was hilarious that they made a snow character into like a jungle
Tiger Force.
Yeah, I told you my story about that one Christmas where I got the whole Tiger Force line for Christmas. Yeah, so I'm getting all of them because I had all of them. You didn't know that Lifeline was Tiger Force? I
have to have known.
I have him.
I had him.
Yeah, no, I mean he's right here. He comes with the fucking mainframe backpack. That's interesting.
No, he comes with his original Lifeline backpack. It's just black.
Well, isn't that the same as the mainframe?
No.
Oh no, you're right. All right.
No.
Interesting. I've got to have them. I think I checked out. I'm only missing like the one or two like super expensive UK ones.
Now Lifeline's a figure I might get both versions of in classifieds. I really liked Lifeline.
I hope they stick to the original deco of Lifeline, like do the red suit with the big white rescue on the side.
With the white rescue?
Yeah.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, I agree. I think I had Lifeline as a kid because I was such an accessory whore. Like it's why I had all the animal ones. Yeah, I had all the animal ones. Like any of them that came with a lot of shit. it seemed like those were the ones I had.
Probably. So you had sneak peek.
Yeah. No,
every small part into the
peek
carpet
was after my time.
Okay.
But
oh no, I had sneak peek. I remember buying them.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into some third party here. Toy hacks update, or 2 hacks as I typoed that shit. A couple fun ones in here. Let's see. Jazz into a new character. Oh, this was one for Cliff. Trailbreaker into Jackhammer.
Oh.
Yep. With a part. With a fucking new head for him.
With Cliff Dagger's mask.
Yeah. So let me expand this. And their pictures are always the worst.
That's actually pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, that's what this one was the one I was kind of most interested in. Let's look at some vehicles to see if it really pulls off that jackhammer look. What do you think, Cliff, with being able to pop off the topper like that?
Yeah, pretty jackhammery. Some genius did this for the fucking the Black Humvee and the Rise of Cobra line.
Released
the sticker sheet for it.
Oh, really? Oh,
and I was never able to get back then. That was a $25 vehicle. You have to understand back then.
I know.
Couldn't just buy 2 $25 vehicles.
I had that vehicle because I wanted the Motor Viper.
Fuck, dude! I love that vehicle. That vehicle is so fun.
Yeah,
that's one of I don't know how I stumbled across it because I don't have one for sale, but that vehicle's like one of the most valuable toys from that fucking movie line.
Oh, really? Dude, because it's awesome. Yeah, it's a fucking great vehicle.
Just because people love it so much, because that cattle catcher guard can be removed from it, so it can be a more standardized vehicle and shit.
Dude, you could put 4 or 5 people in it. You could put you could put Snake Eyes on top of it. It's fucking awesome.
I even hunted down the Duke and the Ripcord mech suit ones.
Yeah, Accelerate. I have every figure, I think, from the Rise of Cobra. Not all the multi-packs, but all the single carded.
Yeah.
Here is, I thought we must not have. They don't.
We should also do a commentary for Rise of Cobra.
That'd be awesome.
Can we watch a movie I want to watch again?
I like Rise of Cobra.
It's a good movie.
I like both of the GI. Well, I like all 3 of the GI Joe movies because they're all goofy as fuck, and I like that about it. It's not an army movie. None of them are army movies, like military movies.
Driving like you stole it.
You need a new catchphrase.
So this is missing link. So the super articulated. You can get some toy stickers for it, which I don't remember the toy quite looking like this, but maybe they're just doing some animation stuff. Oh, there's the little alligator con. That's kind of interesting. Bumblebee, both toy accurate and animation accurate. Oh, that is the cartoon inspired one. I was going to say, okay, here is the toy inspired ones. Oh, even with that's interesting, pistol for him. Is that from the artwork or something? Oh, it is from the artwork.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, duh.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, obviously.
I like that. Oh yeah, here we go. Now
those are cool.
All toy related scans and shit. All the bumper stickers and license plates and shit. Interesting. Again, Toy Hacks does some amazing stuff. If that's the only, you only collect Optimus Primes, I could see getting all of the Toy Hacks for Optimus Primes or something. But you get the Optimus Prime lunar vehicle. Who cares? Oh, this is something I might be interested. Katanas for the Studio Series Nightbird. Oh, and Wheeljack shit, I guess. Let's see these katanas. Katananaha. Oh, those are kind of cool. Includes 2 Rise of the Beast katanas. Yeah. Again, not enough. If you like Wheeljack, some people loved that version of him. Some people thought it was racist. Yeah. All right. I think that's it, right? Snake Stripes, a revised microphone. Oh, yeah. Oh, I totally fucking forgot about this. That they've now extended into Motu and Star Wars as well. So
we'll see how long that lasts. Or there's the Star Wars.
So here's Snake Mountain. I don't know what people are gonna love. The fuck is that? That looks like graffiti or something. So Snake Stripes for the head on there. Eyes, I guess, is that what they're pointing at? Like those eyes are different.
Well, it's the speaker, because wasn't the weren't the stickers for the Snake Mountain like famously like fuzzy? Like wasn't that like a huge...
were they like bad quality printing?
Yeah, they were
something?
like
oh.
So maybe they're just doing like a restick, like a more crystal clear. But it looks like like they're doing eyes and shit according to all these.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and all the different faces, which I didn't realize until I built that fucking Mega Construct Snake Mountain. I was like, Jesus Christ, there's like 19 faces on this, and I'm sure it's probably similar to the original vintage one. I never owned a Snake Mountain.
Love it.
With King Hiss underneath the broken things in the slime. Yeah, this is interesting. This just like doodles, like it's like a chalkboard where somebody was doodling or something.
A beast man just scribbling shit.
And then this is kind of cool if you're ever looking for them from now on. Says, lastly, we added dozens of new reproductions for original Motu and Star Wars line. Oh, in partnership with Toy Polloi.
Oh, I love Toy Polloi.
Yeah, me too. Let's check out what we got here.
You ever watch Toy Polloi, Roger?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Dude, he's the best.
Yeah.
Some of his stuff is pretty hacky, but yeah, it's good.
Oh, this is the fucking Dragon Walker. My Dragon Walker is missing most of its stickers. Wind Raider, ATST, Battle Ram. What is this? For Rebel figure decals. The sticker.
Oh, for like snowspeeder helmets and shit.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Different fucking Rebel insignias and shit. I assume they also do a Empire one maybe somewhere.
So is this Toy Polloi's like his program he uses to make these stickers?
Probably.
So it says it's in conjunction with him. So I don't know.
You can go get a bunch of downloads off his website. So I'm sure they're just printing his downloads on sticker paper now.
Right. On better quality fucking shit. Oh, Castle Grayskull, Night Stalker, R5D4, Spydor. Oh, they're not fucking kidding around. They do have a fucking lot of different repro stickers.
Yeah, dude,
there's the Imperial insignials.
Big shout out to Toy Polloi. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah. All right. Let's fucking get the fuck on. Vitruvian Hacks Wave 8. Do any of you watch what's it, Vox Machina?
No.
On Amazon? Okay. Because this guy looks exactly like a character on Vox Machina. That he's one of the funniest characters. He's like their what do you call the musician and medieval
bard?
times. Yeah.
Isn't it a bard or
yeah.
like
Exactly. Yeah, he's like the bard, the performer. So I was like, oh, that is straight from Vox Machina. We've got an orc here. Oh, that's kind of cool. Get an orc king or just a regular orc. The guy I'm talking about. Yeah, the slingshot is kind of interesting. I'm always a sucker for deer horns on a helmet. So we got a dwarf here. And I don't know what Madame Rushkin. So maybe she's like the innkeeper or something. Big old cauldron here.
and
With
cats.
some cats.
Lots
Yeah.
of cats.
Yeah, if you're a Cats fan, hey, you got a tuxedo cat and a little orange cat. There you go. All right. That was wave 8 of Vitruvian hacks, their 4-inch wave. This I am super excited for. Thrilla Gorilla. Yeah. Some fucking TNC surf designs here rocking.
They have Chip and Pepper too?
No, this is the only one I have seen so far. But love that card art. Love that he's coming with his fucking little like surfboard and shit. Now the problem is it's on this big, goofy, hard to display card because this is a Comic-Con exclusive. So it's, do I wait for the obvious re-release of it? Maybe in the TNC NES packaging, because that's really where I know Thrilla Gorilla. Like you always saw people wear this fucking TNC shit, but the fucking TNC surf skate and surf or whatever is called for NES, that was my jam. All right. Obviously, no one is as excited.
No, you are clearly losing your mind
you.
about this.
But you, man, hey, you do you, bro.
Yeah, you're losing your mind about it. It's all good, man.
Oh, there you go. AAA Steel Crusher. That's what the name of that fucking thing was.
Of course, I still have it too, man. Like, well, who gets rid of them? Like,
yeah.
All right. Finally, some third-party Transformers news. Ew. More Dr. Wu. So doing their Shattered Glass Gold Bug, which again never existed. Looks fine. But I like the reformatting Cyclonus, even if it's more of an IDW head on him. The clear purple Cyclonus is kind of cool, but yeah, some of these, especially Shattered Glass and all that stuff, those are easy skips for me in the Dr. Wu. Dr. Wu, I'm focusing on G1 only. And I've learned you can sell all of the weird variants pretty easily. So here we go. Some third-party G.I. Joe. So we talked about this on a previous show. Here is the Fans Hobby. Traditionally a G.I. Joe third-party company making a third-party Skyhawk.
I think you meant traditionally a Transformers third-party company.
Oh, did I misspeak? What did I say instead?
Traditionally a G.I. Joe third party.
Oh, yes. I did mean traditionally Transformers. Yeah, it's looking good. He's got the twin nose cannons. I always liked the missiles were a little bit bigger on the Skyhawk. Like they seem to be like 3/4 of the vehicle. But 16.5 inches long, 7 inches tall. So it'll be taller than your classified characters and 9 inches wide.
For $100, man, or $80.
Yeah, for $90, exactly.
That's cheap, man. That's a real good deal.
Good price point.
Yeah, I I just get real iffy about Scarlet looks all tiny.
Yeah.
Aw. Bring your daughter to work day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to see reviews of something like this, like completely going out of the norm. Now, you know, Vans Hobby has been making third-party Transformers for fucking 10 years now or something stupid. So it's not like it's a new company, and they're one of, if not Shane's favorite third-party company. So, and like you say, $90, that's fucking pretty dirt cheap in my opinion.
You can't go wrong at $90,
man. Let's see, Fist figures, and that's capital FIST. So this is new company, Invincible Toys, and Fist is an acronym. I didn't see where they ever spelled out the fist. Logo's dope. I love the logo. It's kind of reminiscent of Arashikage or the Valley Tournament from Karate Kid. But yeah, these figures aren't quite doing it for me. The bad guys look like they're kind of science fiction-y orcs.
They're a little brutal.
Yeah. Shoulders are a little big on these guys. Let's look at some of the kind of cool. I think one of the problems is it looks like these are like 3D printed and then tried to be like smoothed out. Hopefully. Well, no, those kind of look like.
They look like classifieds mishmashed.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't think the proportions are quite right on these guys. But hey, if you're looking to fill out your ranks or try out a new toy company, $34 a piece. Not a huge crazy thing, but you know, still $9 more than a classified figure. Remastered turtles that we've talked about previously. We get some package shots here of the guys. This is from some foreign retailer. So kind of, I think I'd rather them on the card, but here we'll see in a second, not on here, but there's some other pictures of them where we'll see that they're packing more than just their weapons. You also get a build-a-scene. Now, what you can also see with these pictures that I had forgotten about much more clearly is that they're all going to be like crazy dimpled.
Yep.
Yeah, they have the texture on the skin.
Edward James almost. All over.
Oh my god, I shouldn't laugh at that. But hey, I had very bad acne when I was younger, so I can own it.
So they look like the movie ones.
I know, and that's what I'm saying is I absolutely fucking love that you're getting this like build a thing. And what's cool is they show it in, you can have it in different configurations. You can have it like it looks like you can build the roof however you want it, or condense it and have it be. I would assume you could flip that over to where it looks like they're all standing on one square of the roof, but maybe not. It says endless ways to connect and customize. So I really want those roof pieces, but I just fucking know. And if people don't remember, the remastered turtles are basically like Origins turtles.
Yeah.
So same 90s molds, but with calculation. And I just fucking know they're going to do a smooth version. I know they will.
People get shitty about those bumps and dimples and shit.
Yeah, they're gonna put these out. Every toy person's gonna buy them to see articulations like, and then in a year from now they're going to put the smooth skinned turtles as well, you know, but we'll see. These are Walmart exclusives, so we'll see what happens when they actually hit stores.
And only $12.99, which is it's a great price.
I was going to say that is probably my main point. Is $12.99 is an amazing price point, especially with some big, like, it looks like it's almost like package size stand, right? That is has different connection possibilities. Yeah, I think that's fucking probably the best part about it. Court of the Dead epic hacks. Jesus Christ, this Court of the Dead is the coolest thing ever, and I think I need to find out more about it because these things just look amazing. These are the epic hacks, so these are 1/12 scale, but this woman that is just drenched in blood from her hands to her elbows and her feet to her knees, I'm just like, this is probably one of the coolest looking female figures I've ever seen. With a crazy horned skull mask. This next guy looks like some sort of reaper, or at least he's carrying a fucking scythe. Is that what it is? Scythe? Or
yeah, that's what I call it. Yeah,
scythe. Does that sound right? All right.
Yep.
I don't like his big ornate fucking helmet thing, but I guess if he's like death in this fiction, then because they did Court of the Dead 4-inch or 1/18 scale, and those were like some of the most amazing figures. So if you didn't jump on those, here's some 12-inch ones for you, or 1/12 scale, not 12-inch. Gridiron drones. So I love me some drones. Again, as a kid, I couldn't afford vehicles or anything like that, but I had a fucking Trouble Bubble. I had a Snake Armor. I had the drones. So these are kind of dope. Now, again, not very cheap, but all kinds of different versions. We get Desert here. Oh, this is just that one. They're even doing Alley Viper. Why you want your drones to be orange and blue? Hey, that's
Cobra's very big on branding, dude.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
They have some really good they have a really good marketing team.
Yeah.
But you can get different configurations for these. Still no multiple missile launcher. That was my favorite drone as a kid, was the fucking basically where they just put the Stinger on top of a fucking
They need a BET to power these things.
A broadcast energy transmitter?
Yeah.
All right. You can't have a third party section without Jessica Fletcher.
Oh my god, these are so awesome.
Okay, so I put this on here just because I wrote, is it actually good? Like, is this something I should watch as a 48-year-old man?
I remember it very fondly. I haven't watched it in 40 years.
Okay, so you don't know if it holds.
But regardless if it does or not, that's
horror though, right?
No,
yeah, it was like mystery. It was like
daytime TV, man.
Yeah,
it was like Highway to Heaven.
She's just solving murders, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so like almost police procedural kind of stuff or something. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just curious. Like, this is fucking from NECA, and she's gonna be in Toonie Terrors and shit. And so I'm like, was I wrong about this all along? Was this
Toonie Terrors? They also have a Toonie Classics line. Like, it's not just Terrors. It's like they have Superman and Joker.
This is Toonie Classics. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So this is pop
Bob
culture
Ross
here.
Yeah.
But have they? Oh, okay, yeah. So they did a clothed Bob Ross as well. Okay,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. They're just.
She's a cult classic, basically.
Okay. Well, good. I'm glad I don't need to ever watch that.
I'd like to revisit it. I also want to rewatch Moonlighting.
Oh my God, dude. Moonlighting is still amazing to this day. I rewatched.
I bet it is.
And Simon
3 years ago, and I'm like, I have.
Oh, we're losing Slick.
Yeah, your internet is shit.
Bad.
Slick, we keep losing you.
Okay, I think you're back now.
Are you back?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're really choppy, and we keep losing
I'm just fucking with you. Oh, I'm losing me again. Sorry, I was doing the whole my screen's freezing. Yeah, I don't know we're not even having like bad weather or anything, but am I back now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I totally forgot what we were talking about. Who cares? Because we're running out of time. I did not know this was the name of this. It's called Party Wallop, the Turtles crossover. I totally fucking missed that. But this is and like most things, it showing up in GameStops first. But he's out there if you're in the US at least at a game. Oh, this was in Colorado. Holy shit. I'm like, now I want to look at the comments. Where in Colorado? But yeah, if you're a pro member, $5 off. This is kind of crazy. The fucking Hot Wheels Optimus Prime. Now this is at a Gabe's in West Mifflin. You got Gabe's in Illinois, Cliff?
No.
Yeah,
there's not a single Gabe in this fucking state.
And if there was, I'd run his ass out. So yeah, so $6. I thought these track fleets were the $8 semis. So I think this is even smaller than like the Target semis and all that. I think this is like a new line they're doing that we haven't seen any of them yet. So, but awesome. Glad somebody found that. Toys R Us AI commercial. Have you guys seen this? Did this show up in any of your feeds? No. I should have posted it on the group just so we could have gotten some consensus. But because this is a commercial and not YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and play it, and we're going to see if we fucking get a ding. Ooh, you guys may not be able to hear it though, right? Let me see. All right, I'm going to turn my headphones off. Turn my speakers up. Oh, I don't know. Let's see if you can hear this.
Barely.
Was.
It's super choppy. Like I can't hear anything.
Oh, can you not hear it?
No. So there are no humans in this commercial?
Is completely you couldn't hear that? That's crazy. No. My microphone must be really good at fucking isolating sound because it was fucking blaring in my room. But Oh, now I need to connect my headset again. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. Okay, somebody say something.
So is that supposed to be the founder of Toys R Us? Is that what that was all about?
Exactly, and it's completely done by AI. Wow, and they say completely done by AI, but it still took editors and all of that.
Yeah, right.
No cameras, no actors, no nothing. If you've ever watched AI stuff, it is very clearly AI is, but of course it's riled everybody up because Lazarus was such an innovator with Toys R Us, and now this is just a way for AI to take creative people's jobs and stuff. So, but it's a cute commercial. Go to the show notes. Go take a look at it. Like I say, I assumed you guys would have been able to hear that pretty clearly. But yeah, definite AI stuff. AI does glasses horribly. So you can see this. Like, that is not the correct perspective. You can see the big, weird, wonky eyeglasses on him here, that kind of stuff. So, but it was fun. Like, I don't know. I'm a creative.
I saw Terminator, so I know what's coming. I don't know. I'm not going to be. I'm sorry if I'm not going to have a laugh at the stupid Toys R Us commercial.
You're like, I see myself on a dirt bike going down some weird ditch in the future.
Yeah, man.
All right. Let's see. Online Hot Toys Droidica. Oh my god, I love me fucking some Droidicas. Again, $260, not a bad price on a Hot Toys.
Yes, that's a bad price.
That's brutal, man. That's fucking brutal. Iron Man didn't cost that much.
Oh, I think Iron Man did, bro. Maybe not the original one, but any Iron Man nowadays costs $260 from Hot Toys. But he folds up really nice in his fucking wheel and shit. So, sorry. That was one for me. I love Droidicas. Or destroyers. No. Not I don't love it that much.
I thought you said it was one for you.
Toxitron collection deals. So if you've been waiting for the G2, and it's an unreleased G2 mold of Grimlock, this big ugly tiger thing. I guess you have to wait even longer. They took the deal away. So it's clearancing out at $38, but what really made it a deal was you would get $10 Walmart cash back, which is the first time I've ever heard of Walmart cash. But they said it works just like Amazon. You get a code and then you have a gift card on your Walmart account. But okay, well, this is no longer a good deal. It's a passable deal. So we will move on. Savage Crucible Wave 2. So I talked about the Royal Guard, which was like the black Komodo dragon. What makes this really interesting is they got a license from, what is it, Franzetta Studios or something? Yeah, Franzetta. And they actually, we'll just call it Studios, but it's a license from Franzetta to do the Conan, and they can't call it Conan because their artwork wasn't Conan, right? They just started doing Conan based off of Franzetta.
Pretty much. I mean, it was all the 70s and like, you know, barbarians.
Exactly. So he's looking really good. He comes with his mace here, kind of a little icy stone for display. You get a throne here. I'm really fucking digging that. Then you get this crazy guy again. There's just something this week with horns on helmets. I'll tell you. So that guy looks cool. Then you get, looks like a hero, kind of leaning for Zeta still there. And then one more. Is this a werewolf? Yeah, looks like that should be a werewolf with cool eye patch and stuff, and a werewolf themed
crossbow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like that one. That one's kind of dope. Oh, and then another one too. That looks like that's got to be our hero guy for sure. And then this was kind of cool accessory pack. So I really like these. Again, helmets with horns. It's a weakness. But we get skulls with like flame stuff. This spiked mace is amazing. And then keeping with that toys are for adults, we get some flipping fingers.
Man, ever since Flipboard, like
yeah, exactly. Then we get a hero's accessory pack. Besides that, has flipping fingers. Maybe a barbarian accessory pack. I don't know. But, again, great stuff by Savage Crucible. So if you haven't, if you missed out on all the Wave 1 Kickstarter crap. Last hours at this point. Last hours for Ashes of Agbender from Four Horsemen, and everybody will be so proud of me. This is the first Four Horsemen drop. I have not ordered anything. I really wanted the deluxe Night Builder Kit 3 with all the added articulation, or maybe the Shadow Centaur, but I held strong. First time I have not pre-ordered something from Four Horsemen. But something I will pre-order, Thundercat Ultimates Wave 11. Not the whole wave, but I always said the last thing I needed for my Thundercats collection was a Robert Bill. And we're finally getting a Robert Bill. Now, I absolutely love this. What was it, like Illumitax or something like that, or Lunatax? This guy, because I was always a Blaster Master or Master Blast.
Yep, Master Blaster.
Yeah, and that's what this is. It's a woman, being, big dumb beast that she just its physical power, And then I forget. So this is Lion-O's dad down here. And this, I think, is just a guardsman, like a Thundera guardsman. So I don't even know if these actually, maybe Lion-O's dad appears in the cartoon. Maybe the guard does too, but they're obviously very small parts. And then Super 7 trying to do that. Hey, order it from us. Don't wait for them to go on clearance, and you get some extra accessories here.
Yep. But they did put the 4 2003 Turtles up, and those look fucking incredible.
I know, and I fucking those were like right after our last podcast, and so by the time I got to them, our show notes were so crazy. I'm like, I can't even include them. But you're absolutely right. That 2000. Did you say 3 or 4?
It's 2003. Yep.
2003. Yeah. That design is probably my favorite design of the Turtles of all time. But I just can't fucking rock these Ultimates anymore.
No, dude. Yeah, I hear you.
I'm sucked into the G.I. Joe Sunbow stuff, but all right. Oh, shit. Way too far. Optimus Prime 4D model kit. So what makes it 4D is it's cardboard, and these are the least fun things I've ever put together. They're in my life. And this picture to me just shows how unfun these were. I think it's like some PTSD from me trying to build. I tried to build a Razor Crest with these, and it was just a fucking nightmare. But hey, I also can't do the metal models, those little snap together metal models. Have you seen those?
Yeah, like nano metals or whatever they're called. Like
I don't know what the metal or earth metal models or something.
Yes.
I don't know, but
that's what
I tried those too, and those were miserable as well. I'll stick with my Lego and my Gunpla sprue models. This comes with LEDs though, so if you want to have some light up eyes and a light up cannon, but yeah, $70 for this motherfucker. And this link is for Amazon, and it's already sold out on Amazon. We don't know if or when this will be back in stock.
Oh wow.
We already talked about this Red Shadows snake armor, but we'll take a quick look at it here. Yeah, like I said, I'm with you, Badass. The fact that the guy is just molded into it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. Like, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, I do love that you get all the right attachments, and I've always wanted. I don't even have a blue snake armor, but I've always wanted the red snake armor.
Yeah, I had all three. I had the mail away and the white one
and the red one as well. TBS Rebel and Stormtrooper. This was kind of an interesting thing. So Hasbro did, I guess they did a fan site only stream. So you're only invited to it if you were a fan site. But this was one of the big reveals, and then went up for pre-sale the next day. And it's kind of cool. They kind of got the likeness of this guy, the main rebel you see from the hallway shot. But yeah, he does not look like it here, in my opinion. And so this is just reissues of the latest articulated Stormtrooper, but that Rebel Trooper, we saw that a few years ago.
Weird.
All right, let's do some what we got. I rushed through all that so we could do what we got. Here we go. Let's see. Who has the least amount of stuff?
I got 4 things.
I got a pile of loot, so.
Oh, okay. So Cliff will be first, but let's do some comments really quick. AAA, a fan of TNC. I like that. Yeah, KJ Smith, TNC Surf Design was the shit. Let's see. Oh, yes, and AAA was saying the NES game was freaking hard. It was. Especially after you got through those first couple levels, dude. The surfing was a fucking pain in the ass. Let's see. I got to decipher this one. Clint says, I love how Lloyd Forringer is those the picks his on his way to beat the shit out of Cobra Commander. Does anybody know who Lloyd Forringer, Spy Family?
No.
I never watched those movies. Even though I have a kid, she never wanted to watch Spy Kids or anything. KJ Smith says, all in on Savage Crucible. Figures are dope. And he's a big Mythic Legions dude. So that is a good recommendation there. Brinkalizer says 4D would mean that you build it while going back or forward in time.
Yeah.
And that's exactly right. I don't know why they call the cardboard models 4D. Like Lego doesn't say, oh, this is a 4D model, you know. All right, Cliff. Let's do this and that, and you are on, my friend.
So I got a Amazon gift card at work.
Ooh.
And finally decided to pull the trigger on the one classified figure I still wanted. And I got the Retro Duke.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Hey,
I like
cool.
the helmet. That's like an OG like visor helmet, huh?
Yep. Yeah. It's got a visor, and the visor goes up and down.
Goes up and down like the root. Yep. Ooh.
Yeah. He looks good. I've never seen him off guard.
Yeah, dude. He's got the Sunbow laser. He's got the vintage toy machine gun.
Oh wow! Oh, they did justice to him. I like that.
Yeah,
he's good.
I mean, the helmet alone has got me hooked. Like now, I'm like, fuck. It'll come with something else, but I only bought Recondo to take off the card. The other ones were to stay carded.
Yeah, mine are.
Then I did get a pile of loot of 3 things. I got
my pile of loot was 4 things. So all right.
Yeah, Casey Jones. Yeah.
Got the turtle.
The turtle Motu Casey.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
He's got a big sledgehammer that's pretty dope.
Hell yeah.
I got him. I got my Sunbow, my cartoon collection Adam, and Cringer.
Oh, and Cringer. Yeah.
Cool. That was the deluxe pack, right? They were like 40 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Cringer's got an articulated jaw. So he's great. And then I got the greatest action figure that I'll ever own, or ever had owned, or ever will own. One John Bon Jovi from the video for "You Gave Love a Bad Name" by NECA.
Oh my god! And that's one of those statue ones, right?
No, it's an ultimate. He's fully articulated.
Oh really? Oh
yeah.
Well, you have them posed really well. It looks like it's
because this is how I picture Bon Jovi running across the stage holding the mic
stand. Just killing it.
Holding a mic stand that's taller than he is.
It's not taller than he is when I put it down, bitch. Got anything else to say about John Bon Jovi?
Yeah, I was gonna say you're getting a little defensive about your favorite action figure of all time.
I don't know.
He's like, I gotta sit here and hear you talk nice about shit I will never care about, and then the first thing you're gonna do is talk shit about my favorite action figure ever.
So I do.
Well,
I love this figure because I unapologetically and unironically love Bon Jovi.
See, I like Bon Jovi. I went my first music camp. We were listening to "Living on a Prayer," and
my first concert was Bon Jovi in March of '89. Really? So I was 8 years old.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
My dad took me. Skid Row opened for him.
Ooh, yeah. What's oh my God, I wish I could bust out some skills. Are they
18 in Life?
18 in Life. Yeah, I was gonna say 18.
And Youth Gone Wild. Youth Gone Wild was their big hit at the time.
We are the Youth Gone Wild. Nice. Yep. Oh yeah. So wait. So that Bon Jovi, did you say it was NECA?
Yeah, it's NECA. It's a NECA Ultimate.
Oh, okay. That's when I'm getting all fucked up. I thought you said it was McFarlane, and that was my fault. I wasn't listening. I'm sure you didn't say it was McFarlane. So,
look at those leather pants.
Yeah, they're off the hook.
Look at that scarf.
He had an infinity scarf and a and
a denim jacket with no shirt on underneath.
I just see like rock stars, and I mean even like pop stars, and I'm just like, you look so uncomfortable. Like that would be my goal as a million/billionaire rock, or
I look like Adam Sandler.
Exactly.
Baggy shorts, baggy shirt,
hoodies. Yeah, fucking like a Kevin Smith, hockey jersey and shorts my entire life. All right, badass. Pile loot. Is this a mega pile loot? Should we get? Should Cliff go on a smoke break?
I would say mega. It's got some stuff. Okay. So I got my ferret.
Oh, nice.
G.I. Joe Classified.
Beautiful.
It looks pretty dope. I have no idea what it looks like inside because I'll never open it. I got my Michelangelo for the Turtles
Oh, nice.
Grayskull.
Oh, with removable hair.
Removable mullet.
Not that it'll ever
I think
be
the hair is
removed.
funny. Right?
I got my
I
Donatello.
do think it's funny.
For Turtles of Grayskull.
Nice.
For the Man-at-Arms homage.
I got the Skeletor for Turtles of Grayskull.
Nice. Samurai Skeletor.
Doran, it is good looking with that fucking neon green.
So, oh yeah, okay. So there's my Casey Jones.
Okay.
For Turtles of Grayskull.
I was gonna say, did you a crushed bubble or something? You looked a little.
No, because Cliff doesn't have all the armor on his. He just has the thing, and he has like this big punching. He has a fisto fist.
Yeah, he's got a fist. It's not a fisto fist. It's a jitsu chop.
A jitsu chop hand. Yeah.
I just got him holding his fucking giant sledgehammer.
Yeah.
I got Tila for Turtles of Grayskull.
Okay.
I got.
So you going completist on that? Besides the 2-bop Rocksteady, or just completist with the single cards?
Oh, right. That's part of that line, right? Yeah, I'm getting one of those.
The pre-orders are sold out, but what I've seen with Target is they have limited their pre-orders like crazy because the pre-orders are selling out super fast, and then you're finding them in stores everywhere. So if I find one in stores, yeah.
I got my NECA Alex Murphy having a bad day.
Nice. Worst day.
I think that one's gonna have to be a Jomo breaker because it's never gonna go on sale. It's not on the Target website.
Yeah.
Well, the like gargoyles, so Target has started putting their NECA figures as part of toy sales.
Oh, okay.
So now you can do those 25 off of 100. Like all my gargoyles I've gotten have been on Target toy sales, but I haven't seen that Alex Murphy in a Target or on their site. It's probably too bloody.
Yeah, shit, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty rough. I got my classified Big Boa.
Nice.
I'm so jealous. Yeah.
I got my classified Metalhead.
Nice.
Multiple blast effects. I got this fun guy, which I don't remember putting in my pile of loot, but he was there. Egon and his fright
just
feature.
a random fright feature.
Yeah,
Egon. That's awesome.
And then this guy I got on sale, which I waited for 3 months and tracked him, and then he finally went on sale on Big BBTS. But I got Ultimate's Genghis Frog for TMNT.
Nice. What did BBTS put him up for finally?
I think I got him for like $30.
Oh, nice.
He goes for 54. So
yeah. Yeah, I think that's the cheapest. I got a couple Silverhawks for that 30.
Yeah, I got
$99 instead
Ace
of
Duck for $19.99. The Ultimates one.
Nice.
Yeah. So, and that's it for me. That's what I got.
Sweet.
All right.
Good.
Slick's only got 63 things.
Yeah, only 60 things.
I got a pile of loot too. So let's do this.
Oh no.
No, my pile of loot was only 4 things.
Yeah, right.
But I just dented my carded.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah,
did you get Barry too?
What? No.
Did you get Barry too?
And no, I didn't. Am I cutting out? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, no Barry.
No, I didn't get the Barry. I really, really would have liked to. Maybe if I see him at a toy show someday or something, like just up off the cuff. Revelation Beastman. This was a sale thing. BBTS. He was $10. So I was like, fuck, I gotta get him. I didn't I didn't have to get him, but I got him. How about that?
I still think $10 is too much for that one.
Oh, really? Oh, see, I like him.
I like the other one, the new Eternia one.
I was going to say the new Eternia one I really like, but I never saw him cheaper than like 23, even when he finished off my Marvel zombies. Not that I was necessarily collecting them, but now I have all the Marvel zombies with the addition of Marvel Zombie Iron Man. Again, $12 or something from BBTS.
I have the cap. It's pretty awesome. He's got holes in his legs.
Yeah, the cap. I was like, I have to get the cap. So I don't even think I paid full price for him, but I got him like when he was out. And then I got the Scarlet Witch on a super ridiculous, like $10. So I was like, well, this is the last Marvel zombie to get. I got this crazy thing. I didn't even know it existed. But it popped up in like maybe my eBay feed, like you might like. So this is crazy. So this is Healy made. So we've shown off Healy before. He did like Glyos compatible like Boba Fett's and Stormtroopers, very stylized. He also does wrestling Star Wars crossover figures, vinyl figures. But this was kind of dope. This is Healy made. He's going off of the Blue Stars, which if people don't know what Blue Stars are, is they were the Indian versions. I want to say Indian. I think that's right. Of Star Wars figures. And they ended up with these really weird artwork and weird, like, so they were snow troopers from Star Wars that they painted blue, and they just had these weird like card
like
art
Death
pictures.
Star gunner at like a calculator, right? Like, wasn't he?
Yeah, exactly. And so this is kind of an homage of this Hellbent figure that Healy made came up with, kind of homaging the Blue Stars, and it's an actual reaction figure. It's a fucking 7. I guess it was a con exclusive at some point, but yeah, the Blue Stars are just like one of my favorite things. Like, you want to talk about Grail? Like, if I could drop 1,500 to 2,000 on a toy and not blink, it'd be to get like an original Blue Stars on card, and maybe they're even more than that. When I looked into them was probably like 10 years ago. This thing, and I think it's going to go back now that I have it in my hand. It's one of those things. The Target Optimus Prime with the bullseye and the Ravage mold. Yeah. Now that, oh God. And I love the packaging. I love all of that. There's the back on it. I love the Target trailer. Hopefully everybody has seen a Target trailer like that driving down their highways. Maybe you live in some remote area and never have seen that.
Not in Canada.
Yeah, some remote area. That's what I said. Like Canada, maybe you live in some remote area.
Maybe you live in Canada. You've never seen those before.
This was my first Jomo breaker where I'm like, nope.
Oh, no.
And I'll put it in my Jomo tring to cancel. And Amazon was super nice. They even said, hey, this is about to ship. Let us know if there's any changes to your order. And I was, fuck, I should cancel this. But it was sold out at the time. Now that they have them in stock, they're available again. So if you were on the fence about these and want to grab it, it is the Deluxe Insecticons, the 2-pack.
You got that, eh?
Yeah. So if you don't remember the Kickback mold, which now I can't even fucking remember his name. The Kickback mold was released in another multi-pack that was part of the Target Buzzworthy But this is the 2 other deluxe Insecticons with some weird fucking weapon master thing that's probably from the comic, and I should know who it is, but Chop Shop and Barrage here. So yeah, kind of a no-brainer. That also showed up for me. Opened it yet, but probably tonight. We've just, dude, I have been so fucking crazy busy over the last few days. We've had like multiple barbecues, birthday parties, fucking gymnastics meets. It's been an insane fucking last few days.
Shoot me a pic of that when you pull it out on the group chat.
Yeah, so you can
pull it out yourself.
No, never.
So you can live through me vicariously.
Yeah, very much so.
And then this was a fun thing that I couldn't ever pull the trigger. What would it have been? It would have been Jesus, $37.50 a figure, but it finally went on sale. This is the Masters of the Universe Origins He-Man 4-pack.
Oh yeah. You got that, right?
So yeah, so it's a Filmation He-Man, a New Adventures He-Man, the 2000X He-Man, and the Netflix new He-Man, all in Origins. And I think what fucking like sealed the deal for me, if the New Adventures wasn't enough, was I never realized. I was like, oh, they came out with the 2000X He-Man, which is like arguably my favorite version of He-Man in the world.
Right.
But they came out with it on a vintage card. This He-Man comes with a 2000X card.
And
so
you got that from Mattel Creations?
Yeah. So this was $150 when it originally came out. They did a summer sale a couple.
Right.
50. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna fucking pull the trigger on that shit. And then you want to talk about what we got and not opening my shit because it's been so busy. Is here's my other what I got. This is the Night Stalker.
Oh, the Night Stalker. Yeah. Right on.
So I haven't even. Well, here, yeah, we got a couple minutes before we hit 3 hours. Let me just crack this box.
We're at 3 hours.
And I
0-1, bro. All right, freezes again.
Yep. Now we're at 3 hours and 5 minutes.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. What I said before my internet connection went out, Roger, I didn't know if you wanted one of these, but I bought 2. I didn't get 2 of the fucking too bad, but I got 2 of this. So let me know if you're gonna want in on this, but let's take a look at this. All right.
Oh, I love the box art on these guys.
Yeah, the box art. So no top flap.
Yeah.
Looks like the dimensions are the same without a window.
Right.
Gloss on the logo. This is beautiful.
Oh, dude, that's beautiful.
God, Masters just fucking kills it. Zor with the armor on.
Yeah,
I love that. Oh,
does he come with this little base piece that like kind of clicks in with Snake Mountain?
Yeah, so he comes with the base piece, and instead of the gray skull brick with like the wood fence,
right?
It's Snake Mountain rock with like slime fences or something.
Like the ones you would use, like the ones that are in the front of Snake Mountain. As you go up the front of Snake Mountain, it has like that weird chain of slime.
Maybe.
Daisy chain of slime.
Maybe.
Yeah, okay. Cool,
cool. Yeah,
That's
I
cool.
still haven't opened up my Origin Snake Mountain, so but yeah, so that was and I got other stuff too, but for the sake of time, that is what I got. Hey. All right, we got a couple minutes. Let's do some grab bag and we will be done. Skybound, if you didn't know this was coming, Skybound G.I. Joe 1 is announced. So they start off with Transformers but with G.I. Joe, they were doing kind of like focus comics like Cobra Commander and they just
Duke,
announced
right?
Destro. Yeah, Duke was the other one. And they just announced a Destro series. But now they have finally announced that it'll launch on November 13th, and it will be G.I. Joe #1 in the Energon universe. Yeah, and this Mercer is fucking absolutely amazing here. Twins look great. I like the bats. I'm not too sure about blonde chick with the big butt or Baroness being on the G.I. Joe side.
Well, Mercer should be on the G.I. Joe side, so
not yet.
Yeah, exactly. That's
remember Mercer's a Viper who what do you call it?
Defected.
Thank you.
Yeah. But yeah, this Baroness and a GI, if that's the Baroness, don't really like people in suits and any kind of fiction. So, and I don't like that Destro has some big fucking like Winter Soldier steel arm going on there, yeah. But I'm in for the main titles. I have not bit on any of the Duke or Cobra Commander or Destro or anything, but I'm in for G.I. Joe 1 and Transformers. We're on like Transformers 7 or 8 now, and I'm actually reading them. Holy shit. I'm actually reading comics I bought. So it's kind of nice that they did this restart because it allows me to say, okay, I'll start fucking reading them. Oh, thank you, Evil King. Blue Stars, it's the Turkish version, Uze line of Star Wars. Thank you very much. I couldn't remember that. It's been a long time since I did a deep dive on that. Okay, last up. I think we've already even covered this, but maybe it's open now or something. The first ever game room powered by Hasbro. Oh, 2 open. Set for June 26th. Almost 42,000 square foot entertainment centers offers an energetic and vibrant atmosphere featuring arcade games, attractions, retail, full service dining, anchored by Hasbro brands. Some of the key attractions: G.I. Joe Battle Station, Ultimate Roller Games, Candyland, Shake Bar, Game Room Eats, Arcade Reimagined will feature Hasbro themes, including Transformers, of course.
Of course. I love that, like including Transformers, of course.
It is a Transformers site, so they're like, we don't have anything specific, but Transformers will be there. This is at the American Dream Mall in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Brink, I know you've made some trips up to New Jersey. I don't know if anybody else in the chat is from New Jersey. Or I guess the American Mall is big enough. Maybe just general listeners have been to the American Mall. All right. I don't need glam photos. Ooh, G.I. Joe Battle Station is a fucking some laser tag shit. Oh, Those drinks look very good. But yeah. So, okay. Even I guess if somebody is from there or has been there and knows geography, if somebody could tell me how far New Jersey Comic-Con is from the American Dream Mall, because this will just be another thing to make New Jersey Comic-Con a bucket list thing. All right, fuckers. Anybody got anything else?
See you sooner rather than later.
Rather later than sooner.
I'm about to fall asleep. I could have been done an hour ago. You fooled me with our 2-hour shows for the last couple weeks. All right, let me get my brand thing up so I can do the exit video. Okay, there we go. Cliff, are you happy? We will see you motherfuckers sooner rather than later.
Or later rather than sooner.
Peace.